How am I supposed to know what's going on? This doesn't even really have pages. It just keeps folding. Maybe I do this. That doesn't even seem right. Where is this stupid? This piece isn't even in here. What is this, chess? How does this piece even work? Like, oh, come on! You know what? We're gonna just do this live. We'll do it live! Hey, everybody, it's Mike DeLisio.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Roy Jennings.
I'm Joey Evans. Roy! What happened? He's the green screen.
I am. So today we're playing Arcs. This is no joke. The first time, I just sat down a couple minutes ago, this is the first time I've ever really looked at it closely. I've done that deliberately because, well, I wanted to not be thrown by other people's opinions.
Agreed. I just found out there was trick taking.
Did you not know that?
I did not.
I did know.
That's surprising, by the way. Okay. Very interested now.
Wait, is that our playwright?
Yes.
It's a lot of
big
playwright
one.
stuff. All right, well, we blocked off some time for this. This is Chris told me this might take more than 30 minutes.
It might.
Unfortunately, yes, that might be the case. But I believe that if we really put our nose to the grindstone, we could get this done before Friday.
I think
This is not that long.
No,
No,
it's-
come
That's a
on.
bit of a wind-up joke there, but all right.
I truly believe. Ling, ling, ling. All right, no, so Joey, you don't really know too much about this, right?
Nothing.
And it's okay if we lose because Roy's played at least twice.
Well, I assumed we were going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not co-op. I know more now.
You're
You're
set.
learning a lot
I
today.
am. That's exciting.
All right.
Oh, we're on the shotgun mic. Yeah, we'll fix that.
Oh, shoot, that's right.
I tried.
Yeah, we're going to change the microphone setting here really quick. All right,
I also left my mouse pad over here.
those are important. All right, so we did the setup here according to the card for 4 players here. So one thing to keep in mind about this board is that you're going to see one section is completely blocked off. It's completely sequestered. This part of the universe doesn't exist over here.
Why?
Variability in setup, and then also the whole board is used if you play with the campaign expansion at different points.
Oh, I see. So this isn't a player thing.
No. Well, I mean, in a lower player count game, you block off 2 sectors. And even at a full player count of 4 games, one of the sectors is blocked off. Just a heads up. Okay. We switched to good mics now?
Yes.
All right, excellent.
I'm pretty peaceful in my sections, guys. I'm happy.
Yeah, I think we should just call it.
Unless you
We live in
draw
peace.
Yeah.
all aggression cards.
All right.
Nothing wrong with peace.
Shall we cut to the overhead?
Oh, we should cut the other head. Hey.
All right.
All right, so Roy and I have played this. I'll go ahead and start with the teach, and then
You
Roy,
can
if
do it.
there's any clarifications that you need to make,
For sure.
go ahead. So, as people know, this is the deck of cards. This is the action driver of the game here. But we're going to talk about what the different sections are and everything. Then we'll talk about the specifics of the card play. So the different sectors of the board here, like I said, this is the one that is closed off, and you can actually just skip over it completely. So Sector 3 doesn't exist. So if these ships here wanted to move over, they just move straight over to Sector 2.
Right.
The outer sectors over here, you're going to notice have these harsh lines that demarcate that we cannot move through this part of space. So if these ships wanted to move into this sector, they would have to move through this center gate arc, this one, and then they could make it over here.
Like 4 movement.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, you're good at counting, but yes.
3. I don't know. We'll have to go around.
I'm going to trust you on this one, Joey.
Okay. I'll figure it out later.
So that's that. These over here are the different scoring conditions that you can trigger for each chapter. The game is played with up to 5 chapters, or as soon as someone hits a certain victory point threshold, tracked down here at the bottom. So in a 4-player game, the first player to hit 27 points will end the game at the end of that chapter. So these are the points that the different types of objectives can be worth. There are 5 objectives, but only 3 of these tokens, and players are able to, through their card play, establish which one of these they want to happen. I should probably just organize it like this, because if you're the first person to establish one, you can say, I want it to be worth the most points. The next person who establishes one of these will then take the 3-point one and put it somewhere. You can even double up the same category and really make being a warlord very, very much worthwhile. Over the course of the game, these are going to level up each chapter so that the points that you can be awarded are going to increase. So by the end of the third chapter, all of these will be on the higher side here.
Okay, some big points.
Which is why the game tends to kind of end at least by the fourth chapter. I don't know too many people who say that they go into chapter 5.
Right.
All right, so those are the points here, and we'll explain what the conditions are, but it's just important to know that as you play out things, you can cause that. You can choose what is going to score this round. These over here are going to be different guild cards and then event cards. Event ones are called Vox, so which look like this. These are one-time events. These are ongoing ability cards that you can secure by assigning different people to it, different agents to it, and then you can end up getting these cards for special powers. On your player board, you have room for a couple of different things. These are the resource tokens that you can spend for different abilities, which are explained very nicely on your player board there. You have 3 slots at the start. Ooh, what am I doing? Why am I reaching across the table like this when I could? You have 3 slots on your player board where you can hold on to those resources, ergo why they are circular tokens, or circular shapes for the tokens. As you build more of your cities onto the board, into these triangle areas, you have more room to be able to hold on to the different resources. So you are limited very much by what you have built out. So those are the cities. The cities are also good at mining the different types of resources. So you see these resource tokens are going to correspond to the different types of planets. So this one will create the relics. This one is going to create the psionics, and so on and so forth. So if you have any questions on what each one creates, fuel, resources, or what is that one called? Material.
I'm not even trying anymore.
It's just straight up
Give me some material. Got it.
And then weapons, warheads over there. So the 5 resources here can be mined by having cities on these different planets around the outside.
On the outside, around the outside.
So that's what cities are for. You also have starports, which are these over here, and the starports are where you can build more of your ships onto the board. You notice that we all start the game with a city with 3 ships in that region. We all start with a starport with 3 ships in that region, and then 2 ships here in the middle, one of these gateway sectors. And that's done according to this setup card here. The other thing on your player board, you have room for trophies, you have room for captives. So these are things that, as you destroy other people's ships and cities and stuff, they go into the trophies area, which is good for the warlord objective. When you have captives from other people, that's when you take their agents and then you hold them captive, and that is good for the tyrant objective. We're very good people, if you can't tell.
I can see that.
I've always aspired to be a tyrant.
Yeah.
Aspired.
You've not?
Well, I meant you already are. I know. I went a lot darker than you went.
I would lean towards despot, but yeah, tyrant is not too bad.
Despero.
All right, so I think that's everything that's just kind of at surface level here. This miniature is not used. I think this is for the
It's for expansion.
for the expansion stuff.
like
But
use
they
that
look
loose.
really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine here. I'm gonna put mine here, and I'm gonna torture the captives with it.
That's
There it is.
You
Exactly. Iron
you
like
pushed me
this.
down the thing.
Called it.
all right. So I think that's everything just to kind of look at, right? So we should move on to the card play, talk about how the cards work. Then from the cards, we'll talk about the different actions.
Okay.
So there's 5 different. I think it's 5 different suits of cards, 5 different flavors. Is it 5 or is it 4? 7 of each. I think there's 4 of these.
4 suits.
4 suits. So you have mobilization,
board.
which on it, you'll notice, has a few different actions, move or influence. So the blue suit called mobilization is not an action type itself, but instead is going to show 2 of the actions underneath it.
Make it real small, Roy. It doesn't matter. We don't need the people to see a big giant arcs box.
People know if it's arcs or not.
Right from that. So, and you'll notice this one over here, the administration suit, or the administration type card, also has a few actions: attacks, repair, or influence. So the same action might appear on multiple different suits of cards. And those little star pips right down here are the number of action points that card typically allows you to play. So if you play this aggression 2, And I'll explain exactly how you can qualify to get all of those action pips, but you can get up to 3 actions, and you can make them a battle move, or 3 secure actions, or whatever, right? So this number of stars, the number of pips there, determines how many actions on that card you get
Any
to choose.
combination, like repeating is fine.
Any combination, yep. Any questions on those there?
What's the little thing after the 7?
The 7 is a special ability, which is, there's a few different ways here to basically take the lead, and that's one of them. So
Okay.
we'll talk about. So this is a trick-taking adjacent game. You're going to have a hand of cards at the start of the turn, and so you might not have the mix of actions that you exactly wanted, but you're going to have to figure out how to use your hand of cards. Someone is going to be the leader, so they'll have lead, which is this token here. They can play a card out. When they play a card out, there's a few things that you can do. First, you can do any prelude effects. Some of these cards that you get will say prelude effect on it. Prelude, once per turn, you may discard 1 resource to gain a relic. So I can exchange Cube Guy instead to take this guy, the relic.
Got it.
So any prelude effects
That you have, not that are out there.
that you have.
Got it.
All of these resources here also have a prelude effect. So when you look on the board there, it mentions what they all can do. So you can spend one of these relics as a prelude action to do the secure action, even if you don't have that on your card. And we'll talk about what these are specifically, but all of the 5 resource types give you some sort of prelude thing. So when you play a card, you can do preludes. Next up, if you are the leader, you get the full action points, and then you can choose however that is that you want. If you are the leader, you also can optionally declare an ambition, which what that means is set one of these scoring conditions for the round. So based on what is on the bottom of the card that you play, so that they'll have the matching symbol for Tycoon or Empath or whatever. You don't have to do that if you're the leader, right? After you do that and you do all of your actions, the next player will go. Sure. If you declare the ambition, you turn your card into a 0, right? If you don't, then it stays as that number, and that's important for a few reasons, right? Let's say that this was Roy's hand. I've played the aggression card. I've kind of led that suit, so to speak. That's the main action that you can follow, but you don't have to. You have 3 options. You can surpass in the same suit, you can copy, or you can pivot. So what that means is with the card play in this game, if you want to surpass, you can play the same suit card, but a higher value. If you do that, you get the number of action points printed on that card. Roy cannot surpass with a 1, obviously because the 1 is smaller than a 2, so he does not have a way to use all of these action points.
But if they had done this for this and made it so it's a scoring card.
And I say, I'm going to be the Tycoon, yeehaw, right? Now Roy playing a 1 surpasses the 0. Make sense? And he gets all 3 of the action points there.
Right.
So
If
surpass.
he doesn't, he gets no action points.
Well,
Still get.
he basically cannot play this card like this in this situation.
Got it.
Which is why these other 2 actions exist.
Okay.
You can always copy. If you say, I'm not going to use this card for its face-up thing, I will play a card face down. And that means to copy. I'm going to do 1 action point worth of stuff from either of the actions printed on the card there.
It doesn't matter what color it is.
Doesn't matter what color. He could take this card, a different suit, and I say, I'm going to copy. I'm going to do one of these 3 things, but only 1 action point worth. So any questions on copy?
Nope.
The last option is pivot. Roy can play this one out instead and do a construction action. If you pivot, you're playing off suit, but you only get 1 action. So you're potentially giving up all of the other action
Well,
points
what's
here.
the difference between pivot and copy?
Copy's doing the same thing, Pivot's doing a completely different thing.
Yep. Copy is doing one of these 3. Pivot is doing one of the ones printed on your card.
Got it. Okay.
And
So
then,
you're always getting 1 unless you're higher than that card.
yes, then you might get more, right? Joey on his turn plays this one out here, and he gets 2 actions because he's surpassing. And then Tom decides to play this one, and he gets 2, right? So now at the end of this,
He has to pass my card or just the
I
initial?
was going to ask the same question.
just the front one.
Okay.
So the 6 we play first, then the 5.
This is legal, yeah, right here. And so
Are you required to play a card?
you are required to play a card. If you're the leader, you can choose to pass leadership. You can just say no.
Wow, you gonna do that?
No.
Tyrant.
I would say being a leader seems great. So
Being leader is usually great, but if you, it's a thing that's allowed. If everybody passes leadership in a row, the chapter ends early.
So why wouldn't you play your low cards as the leader?
You probably want to.
Unless you want to be a jerk and not let anyone follow you?
Correct.
or you want to be leader next round as well.
So if you led with this, it's going to be a lot harder because the cards go from
A
1
leader
through
is going
7.
to whoever plays the highest of the lead suit.
That is correct. So that is the other thing here, right? So at the end of this round, who played the highest one? That would be Tom. So Tom would become the leader for the next round. All these cards are discarded.
I ever won it.
There are 2 exceptions to that, and that's what you asked about with the 7, right? I led this, Tom played this, Roy pivoted, and then let's say that someone played the 7 of the lead suit. If this is played as following the lead suit, you immediately get to claim the initiative or the lead for the next round. So even if Roy played this right now, he immediately claims it. No one else can take it.
How could they take it anyway?
There is one way, right?
Oh.
And that is
There's one way.
It's like he's feeding me the questions.
I know. He's like, he waits. Now you ask.
anyone, when taking their turn, is allowed to discard a second card from their hand. Keep in mind, you only are dealt 5 cards each round. You can just tuck a second card underneath here, and you immediately claim the initiative or the lead.
All right, so as people who have played this before, how often does that happen?
It happens.
The thing is, if you really need a scoring condition for the next round, like you are good at scoring something, you can be like, I need to be setting up that scoring. So I'll waste an action to be able to set up the scoring I need.
But 7 still beats that.
No,
No.
whichever one happens first. So if this happens first, the 7 cannot take it.
Got it.
What about a 7 of a different color? Does that not affect anything?
That will not ever take the lead.
Okay.
So if you, and you can always do this too, even if you pivot and you would otherwise not be qualified, you could do that, and then someone plays this and someone plays a 7, and they're like, oh, dang it. I was really hoping to get the lead. Whoever does a thing to claim it first gets it. If no one does this, then highest of the followed suit would take the lead for the next hand. Or for the next volley of cards or trick or however you want to call it. So any questions on leading? What you can do when you are surpassing, copying, or pivoting, you also get to activate all prelude effects. You can spend resources for the prelude effects, and then you can take your actions. Preludes, as the name would suggest, have to be done first.
Got it. Okay.
So if you want to do the material to build or repair, you have to spend it, and then you take the actions from your card.
Okay.
All right, so let's grab each of the cards and then talk about what the specific actions are. And I'm going to follow the rule books.
With a player aid,
Oh yeah, there's the player aid.
action summaries. Action summaries?
So the front of your player aid explains everything I just talked about, the card play part of it. The inside is going to talk about the actions. And we're talking about combat last because, like with many of these games, combat is the most involved action. So we're going to start with construction, the construction card here. So the construction card has 2 actions on it, which is build and repair. So every action point that you spend for a build is going to allow you to build one thing. A building, which is one of these 2 triangle tokens, or a spaceship. And so you are eligible to build onto any planet where you have...
The starport?
Let's see. So if you want to build ships, you have to build them where you have starports. And if you have, in this case, 4 action points, you could do all 4 starport builds. Boom, 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 right?
Okay.
Okay, is there a cost to building?
Nope. Just straight up.
The pips, basically,
The
on the
pips.
card.
Just build it out of the space.
I built mine out of the old spaceship, so I took a view.
I bet that there is some sort of one of these abilities that gives you all sorts of crazy benefits. These are huge. If you want to build a city or a starport, if you want to make one of the buildings, you have to have a spaceship present in that sector. And then for one of your action points, you can build a city out here. That's great, right? It gives you more cargo hold, yada, yada, yada. If You can build anywhere that you have presence. However, if someone else controls that sector, like I can build here. If I build out here, the building comes out damaged. Everything in this game has 2 hit points, basically. Your ships have 2 hit points. This one is readied or healthy. If it's on its side, it is damaged, and then the next one would destroy it. Buildings are the same way. Healthy, damaged, and then destroyed. And remember that everything that gets destroyed goes to someone's trophies area.
Could I build and repair the same ship?
You could.
Okay.
Yep, yeah, with multiple action points, right? I want to do that. I can build this where it's damaged, spend the second action point to repair it. That's fine. It's just, more inefficient, right? So that's build. Repair is flip something over that's damaged.
Easy enough.
Easy enough.
Construction's easy.
Construction, very easy.
I'll be taking that as my only action.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm a builder.
Let's talk about administration next.
Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of this too.
Boss people around. Yeah, it's good.
So there's the tax,
I'm
repair,
taxing
or
people.
influence
Yeah.
action. So repair is the same repair action. Tax, this is where, as you have cities on the board, you can tax and you can get that resource type.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how, you want to get more warheads, you just go ahead and tax your planet.
What representation for these people? We'll get at it later.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Actually, where do I get warheads? What are warheads?
So, the weapons.
Oh, they're right here in the middle. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Are there a hard limit to these?
Yes.
Yeah, these tokens are it. I think there's like 5 of 6 of each.
Okay.
There's 5 of each.
Wow.
I'm just going to store warheads.
Go for it.
That's fine. They're not one of the
Really good
conditions.
strategy.
Yes. Okay, so that is the tax action. No, actually, there's one other bit of nuance.
Uh-oh.
You can tax a rival city if you have. That's a city. Yeah, if you have presence there, I can tax a rival city. They don't like that for some reason, right? Going to your 1776 joke here, right? Not great. So if you tax a rival city, also take an agent from their supply and place it in your captives box on your player board.
Wait, I don't see any disadvantage for it. You said if you do it, they're not going to be happy.
You're not going to be happy because
You're
you're taking
going to be
it
happy
captive.
because you're definitely going to be a tyrant.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not seeing the downside here.
No, I'm like, this is really good.
You have to have more ships.
Kind of on England's side
like that,
here.
or does it not say that?
That I'll have to look back up. If you tax a rival city, nope.
You can just do it.
Wait, you have to have people there, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to overpower them?
You have to have control. That's what it is. Yeah.
Got it, okay.
Choose a
That
loyal
makes sense.
city.
That's like,
Right, so you
give
could
me
do it
money.
in this situation.
Please,
You
like,
could do it in that
don't look at that.
situation.
Yes.
Or does this count for control as well?
One guy's doing it.
No, control is spaceships.
ships.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
this one I don't control. Ooh, I'll have to look this back up.
But I
That you would control. Yeah.
That is control, because the number of healthy and readied ships determines control. Does that make sense?
Yep,
All right, cool.
You're yellow, so I don't understand any of the thing you said.
that's true.
Well, that was Joey beating up Roy's people.
Who had control there? Use that I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, white.
White has control. Okay, I was confused. All right.
I'm taking Roy out.
When I was setting up the board, I thought I was going to be white. So anyway, yeah, I'm yellow. I got to remember that. So that's a tax action. Last action is influence, and that's how you can get That's how you can work towards getting these cards.
There it is.
That's what Tom's going to want to do.
Every time that you spend a point of influence,
I do know that.
you can throw one of these fellas onto it.
It's not a bad thing to do.
And so, so that is just kind of merely staking your claim. You want to have majority on these cards because if Tom throws 2 of his agents onto that card, even though I'm there with my yellow guy, I cannot secure it, which is one of the later actions. In fact, let's talk. So you have to have a majority to basically take it. The mobilization suit has 2 actions. Influence, which is the same one, take one of your agents and put it onto a card per action point you spend, and you can split them up however you want. Movement. So movement in this game typically is 1 movement point is 1 sector. So you can move from planet to planet as long as it doesn't have the big kind of thing on here.
That's 4
Sorry?
to go around it. Right, yeah, we covered
3
that.
to go around it.
So that's 1. You can also move 1 into a space with an enemy sector, and you do not cause a battle right away. You can spend another movement point to move out of it if you desire, right?
Space is big. You can avoid ships.
Yeah,
Space is big, right?
you would think.
I agree.
Now let's talk about this situation here. There's one special rule with movement. Starports are fantastic at getting your ships zipping around the board. So from here, if you want to slingshot, you're allowed for 1 movement point to go into a gate sector and through any gate sectors until you hit an enemy fleet, or until you choose to stop. So if this were the case here, from here the blue player could slingshot into gate 5, into gate 6, into 1, into 2, to here.
Do you have to stop when you hit an enemy ship? Like if there was an enemy ship here, would
Yep.
you have to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime that there's enemy presence, you have to stop. But otherwise, you can slingshot through the gates and into even any planet sector you want. Make sense there?
Yep.
Sweet. So that's the one specialty thing on movement.
We're done with this card?
Yes.
Aggression.
You can drop off ships as you go, though, right?
Oh, is that
Is that correct? So
dropping them off as you want?
So you can sprinkle them out through there.
Yeah.
I guess there's no
I like to
reason
pause
do
and
that.
listen to Joe and give the rest of the rules now.
So pretty much that's it. Let's just start rolling the dice.
The last one's combat. Combat's going to be the most involved of the actions. And so on the right side of your player aid, inside of here, is going to be all of the steps to combat.
I love everything.
You, as the attacker, basically get to make all of the choices. There's no attack, counterattack. Everything is in your hands as the attacker.
And if you stop in a sector of somebody else, you're fighting. You can't just say you.
No, I think you
Nope.
have to play the battle card.
Oh, so okay, so you're fine unless all right, got it.
Yeah, with these mobilization, you can move into someone's sector. You could end there. Nothing breaks out unless someone chooses to do the battle.
Because they say control stops, not just presence.
Oh, is it control specifically? Ooh.
Oh,
So that
Right.
means if I have 3 ships, I can move through 2.
that's pretty good. They just kind of hide when you come
Okay.
through.
So what's the clarification on that? I think it's if you already control the sector,
Right.
not counting the ones you're moving in, right?
Yeah. So if you had moved strategically people in there to control it, then somebody could fly through.
Yeah. Yeah, that is correct.
So just control stops it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Before we go into battle, let's talk about the last action shown on there, Secure. Secure is the name of the action where if you have the majority,
You get to pull it back to you.
you get to claim that card for yourself.
Is everyone else kind of screwed?
Yeah, big time. Because not only do I get to claim this card,
He's showing that he's claiming a card with 1 mine on it.
know,
ba, 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 but I have a captive from getting that
What?
card.
Okay, I like
Closer
that.
to being a tyrant.
I really want to capture your guys' stuff. I want to have a whole band of little dudes in here, and I beat them daily.
So that's the wild thing about getting into an arms race for a card, right? Is like I keep going here. At some point, one of us is going to be very, very captivated.
And there's no way to get off of it. There's no way to pull back.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is there a way to free captives?
After
the
scoring.
round.
Yeah. After scoring stuff. All right.
Do we have hard limits?
everything is piece limited. Yeah.
So when all
by
my
what
guys
you
are
have.
cat, they'll be like, oh no.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so now let's go into battle. Let's go step by step here. You, for one battle action point, get to choose where you're going to battle. You choose whom you're going to battle, so you choose the defender. You can only attack one person at a time,
Right.
even if there's multiple. For every ship that you have in the combat, and it's just every ship, doesn't matter if it's healthy or not, you get to choose one die to attack with. There's 3 levels of dice over here. There's safe and boring, 3 hits, 3 misses.
Whatever's safe and awesome.
Pass.
Okay, safe and awesome, as Roy calls it.
Give me some else.
There is far riskier.
Yes.
Somebody's
Yep,
from
there it is.
Vegas over here. I'm not from Vegas.
Just to make some room, let's pack these up.
I'll take them all here. I'll be the safe player.
So there's these ones that have several double damage faces to them. Only 1 miss, but there are ones that will do damage to the defender, but then also this little fire symbol means that you
matter.
take 1 damage back.
Doesn't matter. My people know what they signed up for.
I'm with Joey.
For the Empire.
Burn. Burn or be burned.
So double damage and then do 1 to yourself. Here's a joyful one.
Please tell me it's exploding die.
No, it's worse. So this is do 1 damage And every ready and healthy opponent ship does 1 damage back to you. So, Tom,
Maybe I won't be rolling the red dice.
Oof, that's kind of rough.
so if you come in here ready to attack, you roll this, you're doing 2 damage as the attacker, right?
Like it so far.
And the attacker gets to determine all damage, so you can either tilt 2 of these over,
Why would they not do that?
or you as the attacker get to choose.
I'm blowing one up.
So
Yeah, it's
you can
gone.
blow it up, take it as a trophy.
Yes.
What is the exact order of operations? So the first thing you do is you look at the fire symbols. So this is
It
one
has it here in the
hit
player aid. Oh,
back
you're
to you.
looking at it.
Yes, it is in the player aid. Next, you look at the circle. So
Oh,
if you
wow.
rolled any number of circles, the defender intercepts you. Hit any of your attacking ships once per fresh defending ship.
So they hit you before you.
Oh,
hit
it can
them.
only happen once per battle, though. So if I roll 2, okay. So if I'm rolling 5 red dice, I just assume that's going to happen anyway.
So so you're getting 3 damage back, and you, once again, as the attacker, gets to determine how you want to divvy out the damage, even to
Oh.
yourself.
So this game is promoting attacking.
I like
It
that.
is.
All right.
And then lastly, you do the damage across, right? So that's that. And so fresh is the key word there. You got to think like Will Smith. Fresh is the word that means like healthy, standing upright.
Okay.
All right, so do damage to defending ships.
But you forgot the orange dice.
The orange die.
The orange dice are cool though.
The orange dice are when you're attacking cities or starports. You can. So if you're just in a ship-to-ship battle, you can't choose to do the orange dice, unless the person you're attacking has no buildings on the board whatsoever. At that point, their base is mobile, so you can raid them. This is kind of the raiding die. So if you are attacking somewhere where there is a city or a starport, you can then use these ones because these dice show this symbol, which is damage a building.
Like it. Oh, I can't damage buildings with the other 2 dice.
Correct.
What people that are running around the fields and stuff?
I don't like damaging buildings.
Are you rolling 1 die per battle action or 1 die per ship?
Per ship you have in that combat, so you can
Each
choose.
time.
Can you battle with the same fleet multiple times?
Yeah.
Unless they battle
If
me,
you have
they'll
enough
be
pips
dead.
on your action card.
Yeah, I'm saying it's 3, so I fight and I'm like, and round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
continue. I have 4 action points. Let's go again. Let's go. I can do this all
that's what you
day.
do. Okay, all right.
I will grind your bones into the dust.
I'm on your side
Oh.
of the table.
All right. Then, when you are attacking at buildings, is it only cities or is it all buildings? I need to make sure to say this correctly because the
I'm not
internet
fully sure.
would correct me. Okay, raid dice, steal stuff from the defender.
I like that so far.
Last time I wasn't raiding, I was getting raided, so.
Right.
I'm giving you a little bit of heads up. Prepare for a repeat.
Yeah, this is going to be a very aggressive game.
If your cards allow it to be a very
Doesn't matter.
Well, somebody's cards.
I brought my own
Brought
cards.
your own deck.
You can deal damage to buildings if you have overflow damage. Okay, but these ones are cities only for raid dice. For the raiding side of it, you can attack other people's starports, though.
to make space for your own buildings.
Damage to buildings.
We're going to be corrected 8,000 times over the
Yeah.
course of this game.
I'm sure of it.
Has
yeah.
anyone played this in the chat?
Everyone has.
I think everybody
You only collect raid dice if there are defending buildings, or if the defender has no loyal buildings anymore, right? Then their base of operations is on a spaceship, right? So if you are attacking any buildings, you are eligible to throw in raid dice, and if
Overflow
you're
hits ships.
I'm going to worry about this when we attack.
It'll be first turn, so we should probably know.
no,
It can't be first turn. You guys spend an action to move.
Oh, you haven't seen the cards I brought.
Move twice and attack. Special new suit for Joey only.
so these hit symbols that have the building shape in them are only for buildings. There's no overflow back into ships, but it is the other way around. Hit symbols have to take out ships first.
Got it. Okay.
Then
no
overflow can go to buildings.
Okay. All right.
Now, why would you roll the orange dice? Because they also have some pretty bad, repercussions
I
on
already
them.
said that. They destroy people's buildings.
You can destroy people's buildings, but on top of that, if you
Destroying
roll,
people's buildings is no, they're good.
if you roll keys, you get to take things from that player. You'll notice that
That's the point.
everything, so like all of these slots here on your board where you're holding resources have a certain number of keys.
I didn't want to ask because I felt you might have explained it. I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
So
I
whatever
was just going to ignore it.
whatever resource you have in that first slot there,
You're never getting it because you need 3 keys.
well, I'm going to roll several of these dice.
But these are easier to steal.
Those ones are easier to steal in the spots that have fewer keys.
Okay, I like that.
Put your warheads in the ones.
Also,
Cards that you claim have a key limit, have a key amount to them as
You
well.
can steal people?
I like that about 25% of the time when I'm stealing from you guys, but I'm disliking when you steal from me.
Well, you got that
But
percentage
it means
right.
nobody can have an OP power
I like that.
because we can just take it from them.
Yeah, it's going to happen a lot. How about alliances?
Are any of these guys
I wish
more
I
than
had
2, or
one.
are they all 2?
it would be great.
There's different amounts. I think there's a 1s and maybe up to 3s.
Oh, 1, he's like easily. I want to take a 1.
Yeah, that's like Benedict Arnold there. I don't trust him at all.
So that is why you would raid at cities, is what is going to allow you to steal from other people.
Ooh, Warhead candy is good. I like Warhead candy.
Oh, I bought some super sour candies for us to test out on camera.
Did you?
Yeah.
We say super sour. Where you
I
at?
don't know. I never heard of them before. I looked them up online. Said they were
Rating.
really sour, so I figured we should try it for the
Are
good
there
of
videos of
humanity.
people crying?
I think we should.
doing them.
Are they from Turkey?
I didn't watch any videos. No, not from Turkey.
Because that country scared me.
That
Their
was
candies
amazing.
now.
People love that part of the video too.
I'm going to avoid that.
I was so surprised. I was like, put a camera on Joey and he'll just eat anything.
All right, well, Chris, we can worry about that later.
Yeah,
Let's
you
get
should be
the
able
good done.
to. Thematically, you should be able to raid starports as well, because those are
I understand, but let's
Those are
just move
parts
on.
of
I don't
war.
want to. I don't want to
They're
bog the
buildings.
game down.
yeah raid at buildings in general. All right, now there's 2 things. Starports are war-based buildings. Of
course.
Right? So if you destroy them, so you do 1 damage, then you do another damage, that just goes into your trophies. If you destroy a city, cities are not necessarily war, bases of war operations.
The civilians.
There's a lot of civilians in those cities. So there's a whole thing here in the rules of what happens if you destroy a city. You provoke outrage.
Okay.
So you have,
matter.
so whatever type of planet you are on and you destroy the city here, you suffer a big negative. You'll notice that these cards over here have different types on them in the top right. So like let's say that I destroyed a city on a blue planet. All of the people who are associated with the blue guild or the blue faction
Like Alderaan.
are pretty angry at me. So I would lose any cards I have of that type.
Okay.
Just gone. If I have resources of that type, I lose those as well.
Oh,
Cost of doing war.
the resources are like, we're out.
I still haven't figured out what resources are for. Have you mentioned that?
Mostly
The prelude
scoring.
action. Mostly scoring, but then also these prelude actions.
Yeah.
All right, guild cards you have. And then you take one of your agents and you place it over that type of resource there, showing that, hey, I provoked outrage. I destroyed a city of that type. They
They're
don't.
going to stay mad at you?
They will stay mad.
They need to get over it.
I mean, seriously, I only murdered half the population.
It's insane. You got the other half.
No, actually, I didn't even do half. It was 10%. That's what
Right.
decimate means.
Wasn't even the beach. Huh.
Godzilla and Kong did way more damage than I did.
Right?
Very true.
And I thought I was a good person, or
I'm just saying no one seemed to get upset in Brazil
No.
when they destroyed half the city. They were like cheering for King Kong at the end.
So that's the negative, is the big loss
I don't
of
trust
stuff
Kaiju.
when you destroy it. But there is one positive to destroying a city, and that is that you
Oh.
get to ransack the court. So up here,
That's going to be a good quote by you. Right.
so if I destroyed a white city, I get to ransack over here. So I look at any one of these cards that has white agents on it, or Joey's agents, and I just get to take it. All of the rival
Or
agents.
anybody, really. You know, he was throwing out colors.
It's a prelude.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay. It's kind of subliminal there, aren't you?
I would take it. Joey's agents. Now here's the difference. I blew up the city, so those agents aren't captives. They're trophies.
Oh, wow. It just got dark.
They're very dead.
So they don't come back and clean up. Oh, no, they do come back and clean
They
up.
will come back and clean up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're about done here with the teach and stuff. There'll be some clarifications. But Tom, do you want to explain how these prelude actions work? Or are you good?
Do I want to explain them? I don't know how they work.
Do you want them explained?
they say on there exactly what they do. They
Well,
just
materials
say
are built every
those
player,
actions.
fuels a move, relics are secure. This turn, your action card lets you battle, so just adds the word battle to your card.
You spend, you still have the same number of pips.
So actually, what I didn't understand is to take an action of the lead card. Is
Whatever
that
the lead card is, you just get
beyond what I played on my card?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good then. I want Psionics. I would like 4.
Oh, so no longer.
Oh, do you spend these when you do them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, and that resource has gone back to the middle.
To the person to your right.
Okay.
And most of the resources, when you score them, they don't actually get spent though. So you could like get a bunch of these and be the tycoon, and then you just sit on them, or get a bunch of keeper. And sit on
Is there any way to get points that's not over here?
No.
them.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm trying to do a couple of these things. All right.
Yep.
I fully expect to lose this, but I'm ready.
All right. When
this.
when we hit the end of the chapter, once everyone has used up
Oh, wait,
all
we
their
forgot about
cards, yeah, we'll get to those in just a second. When everyone has spent all their cards, or if for some weird reason everyone passes the initiative and doesn't want to lead, that's the end of the chapter. You go through over here, score these up. 2 important things, as Roy said. So this one here is scoring for oil and cubes. This one is scoring for the blue relics. This one is scoring for psionics, whoever has the most and second place of those things.
Got it.
Tyrant and Warlord. If Tyrant scores, at the end of scoring the Tyrant, all the captives go back to the players. At the end of Warlord, all the destroyed stuff goes back to the players.
Oh, if they don't score?
If they don't score at the end of a round, you hold on to them.
I'm going to be right below everybody else. I'm going to have all your guys. The math doesn't work out on that, but we'll try it. So, like, if I destroy Chris or like Roy's ships, all of his buildings, his starports, his cities, he's out, right?
I don't think there's any way to get back in, but
All right.
you have to be going hardcore to make that happen.
That'd be interesting.
$5.
It's about to be interesting. Really? Cash money?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So with these are the leaders in the lore.
I can be bought, Roy.
So we're gonna.
Well, here's the thing.
So shuffle and
There's a lot of things
randomize
you would like to do
5
in
and
this
5
game.
of each,
Okay.
But you have to do
and
the
set them
cards so
out
you
on
can-
display.
That's true.
Yeah.
Are they going to be? Are we drafting them at the same time?
We're reverse drafting them.
And everybody's kind of doing the
What does
same
that mean?
thing. So somebody plays attack, everybody's attack.
I'm going to be the first
Somebody
player
plays get resources.
because I just did that for the setup.
Do I mean to get the pick first?
You get to pick first.
I'm perfectly happy with
Following
that.
suit for the most part. You can force other things to happen, but then you're doing like one thing.
So we're going to do a snake
slow
draft
down.
here of leaders and lore cards.
Oh wow.
So
I
starting with
would zoom this out if I could, but
No, I'm putting the. There we go.
I can't really zoom out too much more. But
No, you just.
take the green screen off. Okay, these are the. Oh, there's 5 out there.
Does that look like
Where's
it's
our
a good position?
Oh, we just discard the ones that
This
everybody wants.
this mirror plating is pretty awesome. It says when you defend a battle, you add 1 to the attacker's roll if they roll any number of
Oh,
slot
that's
dice.
good. I'll take that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then the leaders.
okay, no player elimination is the clarification. They will put 3 ships onto an empty gate.
Well, never
Oh,
mind,
nice.
Roy.
A demigod, an elder, a mystic, a fuel drinker. That's you, Joey. A feast bringer.
Feast bringer. I like that elder. I like that.
Yeah,
I worked
so they all
pretty
have-
good on this.
Oh, it looks like they all have a negative thing to them. Like the feast bringer is like, yeah, you can copy stuff, but then to declare an ambition, you have to give a guild card to your rival with the least power. What does that ABC stuff at the bottom mean, Chris? What's the line at the bottom?
Oh, alternate setup, actually.
Well, we can't do that, right?
We can. We just switch out.
Yeah, you have to alternate setup for all the stuff, which is fine.
Yeah, we can do that and just change it out.
You really shouldn't use Lori. All right.
Who's saying we shouldn't use it in the first
I
game?
think we should. It's asymmetrical powers. They're not that hard. It's just like a tiny little thing. I used it in my first game.
like for review purposes, maybe it's okay, but probably not.
Well, I already decided what I want.
Make me want to do it even more.
So you draft one thing, then it goes to Joey, Roy,
I'm taking
me.
these ancient holdings here because this is gives me an extra resource slot with 4 keys, which means you guys are never stealing it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. All right. What do you want, Joey?
All right, give me the mirror plating.
I thought you would take that,
Yeah, that's really good.
mostly so no one else has it.
Exactly. I see Roy using that a lot.
Oh, just make it so that people can't attack you much.
I'd rather that be on a peaceful ship like
When
me.
you move fresh loyal ship, you may move. Oh, extra movement seems amazing.
We also have this unreleased expansion I want to bring out too, with the slingshots. Starlink.
Oh, what turn is it? Is it my
That's
turn?
you pick
I definitely
one of
want
the
that,
two things.
that lore with the station things. You may build cities on gates, max 1 per gate.
Okay.
That seems amazing.
Ooh, okay. So I get to make the double choice here. What does Demagogue read? Bold, when you declare an ambition, You may influence any number of cards in the court. Per node, you cannot secure guild cards with only one agent on them. Yeah, give me the Demagogue.
That is really good.
That's,
yeah, that's awesome.
bananas. And then I have to choose either sprinter drives or railgun. Give me the sprinter drives. That extra movement sounds juicy.
Okay, Roy.
Oh goodness.
So there should be one extra. Yeah, that one's out.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are we starting with resources then?
Yes. So whatever is on the bottom of your leader card that you take, you're going to take those 2 resources, and then you're going to have the setup shown here.
Psionic. I already have the ability to get psionic.
And when I call this an alternate
have the
setup, I
ability to
mean
Psionic?
as opposed to
I'm
the
just,
basic.
I'm just saying
setup.
that like I already have.
What's a guild card? Are these guild cards?
Got it. So we
Yes.
should know that too.
Woo!
The chat is going livid
Why are they
that you're
mad?
choosing to play with leaders in lore.
I'm
But-
stoked. I'll just be the mystic. Mystic seems cool.
They said 4.5 hours. Fuel drinker.
You're just taking that mostly because of the name.
Yeah.
They're really good at doing the tycoon stuff.
Feastbringer. I'm doing it because that's his name.
Maybe again the ambition thing.
Okay, Roy, you want to turn off the green screen
I will turn off the green screen.
or the?
Chris, tell me one more
also
time.
fix
Ambition is
the
one thing I
green
did not understand exactly. You drop that on top by.
When you're the lead, if you play a card
Yeah.
and you want to declare, in this case, Warlord,
Got it. Okay.
I say, hey, I'm declaring this, but I'm also making it a 0, making it easier for everyone
okay.
else to follow.
All right. We'll do it later in the round or chapter or whatever.
Well,
Chris,
that-
I don't
that's the
think
weird
these
thing.
guys started here. I think you moved them here.
No, you could do it. The
Oh,
very
yeah.
first thing,
No,
so
they
that
should
way
be
everybody knows
here at the
now.
starport.
Now tycoon is what to be going after.
And that'll change the direction of the chapter too, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So what does this mean? I have 3 armies of 3?
Yes.
Honestly, being the one to choose the scoring is
so-
And does one have to
Huge.
start here?
huge. You
Because you
know,
look at your hand and
Yeah,
see what
so
you have.
A is where your city is, okay? B, so instead of having a starport, you have a second city.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
So take your city and place it there.
I love it.
And then C is here at the gate, and you have 3 ships.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have your 2 starting resources.
Do I have to put my resources in order or can I do this?
You can do whatever you want, and you're always free to rearrange them. That is a free. Is that a special holding you have?
Yeah, it's a special resource that you guys can't steal. Well, I mean, you can, but you'd have to spend some.
All right, mine's the same, right?
You'll have 2 fuel, and then your starting setup is the same
So
as
2
the generic
fuels, the only
setup.
thing is different. All right.
Yep.
Oh, these take up spots.
All right. So I did mine. My starting setup is the same: city, starport, and 2 in the gate. I have to remember I'm yellow.
okay. My starting setup is I have.
Your A is city and 3 ships. I almost said that bad.
Where's A?
It's set up correctly. Starport and 3 ships, and then 2 in the gate. So you're good.
Okay, perfect. I start with this. That seems like I should have paid attention to that. That seems bad.
Really?
In setup, place agents on your material for outage slots, outrage. slots.
Outrage slots. Yeah. So you start with those guys on outrage.
But I get a bunch of psionics as the game goes along.
Welcome, I'm the spirit of Christmas
It
present.
does look like that.
You are the feast bringer.
From the Bill Murray one.
Tonight we dine in the banquet hall.
Is Free Springer that powerful?
I don't know why people say it's
Feast bringer's
powerful.
free win.
Free win? I want him.
But
now.
hey, it's a good way to test the game out, I guess. I don't know.
All right, well.
No. The benefit here, if I'm reading this correctly, is anytime I secure a card, I can quick drop an influence on it beforehand.
Oh, cool. So it allows
Oh,
you
that's
to get
nice.
those cards way better. That explains to what you're trying to do anyway, Tom, because I know you want those guys.
I don't want them, Roy. I'm lying. I want them so much.
Yeah.
And we're going to deal, I think it's 5 cards per player, which I feel very good about.
Then why does
But
it say
I'm
6 at
checking-
the bottom
is
of
it
step 4?
6, whereas
At the very, very bottom, it tells you what to do under step 4 draw
6
card.
cards, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
And then there'll be 3 leftover cards,
Guess I should really decide what I want to do until I see the cards and what I can do.
4 leftover
Yes.
cards.
Okay.
But also, half of that's going to be determined by other people.
That's true, too. So,
Yeah.
Joey.
So, once
bet.
again, go with said flow.
So we have to
Pivot.
We have to watch AP in this because you really can't plan your turn ahead of the lead card.
Right.
Okay.
Who is first? Did we determine who goes?
I'm
First
first.
decided he was going first.
Yep.
Oh, well, that seems convenient.
Yeah.
I figured that was going to be a very easy thing to do.
You going first?
Oh, seems good. It seems like everybody else has to discard 2 cards and do all sorts of crazy crap to make that happen for them.
It's true. Like, okay. So there's no benefit to going like second, third, fourth?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. There's no. Yeah, I don't think so. Not on the first turn.
Extra captive.
I am going to. So I'm going to play the mobilization.
Declaring Warlord. Holy
Card.
smokes.
Okay.
I'm not going to declare an ambition this round.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just going to move,
That sucks.
and so I can move or influence. So I'm going to do 2 action points of influence.
Quick question: we don't have to follow suit in this.
You don't have to. You can pivot. You can play a card face down. You can do whatever you like.
Yeah, you just don't get as many pips if you don't follow suit with a higher number.
So, and I could prelude. So I chose not to declare ambition. I could prelude by doing either of these things here, and I'm not. So I'm going to influence twice by putting 2 of my guys over here onto this ability, and then I'm going to move once.
What is that
And I can move any number of my fleet. So you know what? I'm going to move out of the gate and into this sector here.
And
That's me.
This says when he does Keeper Empath, he doesn't have to put the 0 on his card.
It'll be
What does it do?
groovy.
What does it say?
If he picks one of these as his ambition, he doesn't have to put the 0 out. He can
Oh,
keep the
wow,
number.
that's mean.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Once per turn, you may discard 1 resource to
You don't even know what that means.
No, I'm avoiding ambition, so just don't tell me about that. I have no ambition.
I'm pretty sure that that's how you win the game, but you probably should focus a little bit.
Oh.
Question. If I have material like this, can I even gain that?
If you have outraged on material,
Where do you have people
Because that
on
says
yours?
specifically you keep
Oh,
the
show you what you
material
have.
supply
Ticked off people.
after scoring relics,
Very nice.
or after scoring rivals, discard all material. Prelude, you may discard to steal 1 material. That seems like I can't do any of that stuff, right?
I don't want to mis-explain this. When you have outraged a resource type,
I'll give it. Don't worry. Don't move.
What? You whispered it. I didn't know what you wanted.
Okay, well, this is super amazing. I might move some. I'm definitely doing this for my thing.
Ooh,
though.
I like that. You have to discard that.
So because Roy played a higher number, he gets both actions.
he gets both action points, yes.
Where did Chris move, by the way?
I moved from the gate to this area here.
Okay.
I need to do the things that I'm. You went to fuel. I really want the fuel. Where am I at? I'm blue. Why do I keep looking at white? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that actually seems good then. I will move.
Maybe I should have made a different move. I'm good.
And you can move 2 ships as 1 movement.
You can move, yeah, up to as many ships of your fleet as you want.
Okay.
Okay.
And then also I will put a dude on. It depends on. I just can't gain. I can't control that stuff at all.
You can still tax outraged resources and add them to your ambitions.
What are?
Ambitions are the, like, if you to have the most fuel or whatever. If you've outraged fuel, you can still take it.
Oh, you just can't use it as a prelude.
You just can't use it as a prelude action for the fuel benefit anymore.
Oh, well, that's yeah, that's fine then. I'll do this then.
Yeah, just not spend. I want to make sure that I'm saying these things correctly.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
All right. I'm not going to follow or whatever. I'm going to pivot, meaning I get to use 1 action of mine.
Yep,
But I
build
also
or
get-
repair.
But I also get to prelude. I'm going to use this to move.
Okay.
And I'm going to move everybody here.
Everybody moving
Trying to see
there.
if I should keep people there. Or
You're
no.
gonna lose because you left it open next to Roy.
Well, it's not next to me. There's a whole.
No, you're the
It has them
only.
in space beside it.
Yeah.
Treat your people right.
That's true. You're the only one actually next to it, Tom.
All right, and I'm going to build now.
What do these colors mean? Is that just for like purposes of notation?
The resources they give, I think. Or
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to build. place this guy here, right?
Okay.
He comes in damage or he comes in good?
Good, because you control the sector.
Got it. Okay. That's it.
Is there any reason to not use these for preludes? Like,
Just scoring. You have the most relics for
Currently,
scoring.
we're tied for.
yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Right.
All right, I'm going to pivot also. And this says, when I copy or pivot in order to secure a card, it says to secure, I may influence before or after you secure. So I can drop one of these on a card and just take it, right?
Because you're going to do the secure action.
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's Prelude. You may place this card next to a face-up construction card. Draw that card in your hand. Discard this card. What's a construction card?
Construction is one of the suit. One of the
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
orange suit card.
Oh, I don't want that one, though. Relic Fence. Once per turn, you may discard a resource to gain a relic. I love it.
Wait, how are you getting influence on theirs?
My special ability. I fed them. I brought McDonald's.
That's pretty good.
And this is replaced?
It is replaced.
All right.
So your thing said you can.
It says, in order, whenever I use pivot or copy to secure a card, which I just did, I use secure, you may influence before or after you secure.
But can you secure if you have no one on it first? Can you choose to secure if you have no one on it?
Yeah, because it's saying before he does the secure action, he gets a free influence.
Now, the disadvantage of that is for me to do an ambition, I have to give you guys one of these guild cards.
Wait. Oh, to choose the ambition?
Yep, to do it, period.
Wow.
You truly are the feast bringer.
But I may not do an ambition and just live off what y'all do.
That is.
It's hard to do, but it's possible.
Well, no, I mean, you guys put them there. I can still go for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I was lead. Roy played the highest of the lead suit, so he
Yes, I
takes
will.
the lead now. Discard
want it.
face down, just because there are certain cards not dealt out at the beginning.
I know. I'm memorizing.
He's not memorizing.
I am. There's few enough cards in this game. I want to know how it's going to play out.
That's true. It's only 1 through 7, 4 suits.
Why do you know how it's going to play out? There we go.
I kind of want to do this. I really kind of want to do this.
What's a turn?
That was one. Let me make sure I have the right vocabulistics here.
It's not a chapter. The chapter is the whole thing.
Chapter is the whole hand, right? In trick-taking parlance. A turn, I believe, is just your actions.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, he's declaring an ambition.
So what
I'm
do I
gonna declare
look like?
Tycoon.
Tycoon is what?
Having the most.
fuel and material.
Yep.
But as my prelude, I'm going to spend my relic here to secure this. And this says put all the material on this card. I can't spend it, but I treat it as mine for cases of like these things.
I thought you couldn't take that one.
I can. I just can't spend these as prelude. I can't. Even if I had them here, I couldn't spend those as prelude actions.
So he basically bought out the entire cartel, the whole guild. So instead of being in the middle of the board, these are under Roy's watchful eye, and they count towards this. But if we tax these, they come from here,
from there, too.
and then we take ownership of them away from Roy.
Right. And then I'm.
Or if I just conquer a city, I can steal that guy.
That's
yes,
also
there's that. Yes.
yes.
But also, if you ever choose an ambition, you have to give things away to people. But yeah. So that was that. That was my prelude. And then I will also do building. I'm going to
I'm not the king of pronunciation, I think.
build.
Isn't it prelude?
Prelude. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
I don't know. Maybe I say
build
things wrong all the
here.
time.
So I can. What's the options I can
It'd
do?
be
I can
too easy
build
as
and I can
prelude.
repair. I don't need to repair right now.
That's a good point. The ambitions are all the same value. Like all the same value cards have the same ambition. So all of the 2s are Tycoon.
Gotcha.
And actually it shows that right here.
Where as my other blue ships? I have
No,
blue
even
ships
though
there,
you
blue
can
ships
follow
there,
suit, sometimes
blue
you just
ships there.
can't do anything on that card, which really
I
sucks.
just put the wrong thing.
So
on
that's
there?
where, yeah,
I
that's
did
where
just put the wrong
pivoting,
thing
that's
on
where copying, that's where all
there.
this kind of comes
So
into
1,
play.
2,
Wow, okay.
3, I think. I built 3 buildings. Because why not? Done.
Joey, your follow.
All right.
And I made it so everybody can build.
Yeah,
Well,
you
not
built.
Not if Joey plays a 7 on the second one.
No. I think it's just following the first thing, right? Not. If he plays a 7, then they don't have to be higher than a 7.
You don't have to be higher than 7, yeah.
Oh, we can all build?
Everyone who plays.
Marvelous. Don't care what you play now.
Then if I play that, I just get to build or repair, and neither I can do.
Why can't you build? You got ships everywhere.
I've already built there.
You can build ships.
Can build.
You can build
ships.
over here.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do this because I want to build.
Okay. 2 actions of build.
2 actions of build. Let me build another ship here.
What are the symbols at the bottom again?
You were not allowed to do that as a city, not a starport.
Well, my city's very industrious.
I'm sorry, what was the
Lay
question?
off.
Tom?
Well, what if you don't have a starport?
You have one.
You have to take an action to build a starport.
Got it.
Immediately, you can start spending your other building actions to build
What if
ships.
there's no spot to put a starport?
You got to move.
Benefits of cities, Chris, are they tax?
You can tax from them.
Got it. All right, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to build another city over here.
But also, they unlock more space for you to have resources. And if you get all the way across, we really should have mentioned this, there's extra points that you get if you build all of them out.
Oh.
Whenever you win an ambition.
Okay.
Got it. All right. I'll play that. What's this symbol mean down here?
If you are the leader, you can declare tyrant.
Well, that's the only one you can declare.
Yeah, if you.
I thought you could pick which one you declared.
It depends
Nope,
on-
they have to
with
match.
7, it's a question mark, but every other one,
Okay.
you have to match.
All right, so I can build 3 things. Well, obviously I have to build a starport as my first thing. And why do I want relics? I don't want them yet. Yeah, I'm just going to drop a ship. I guess I have to drop my ships here, right? There's no limit to the ships in the spot?
Correct. Or just hard
All right.
limited by piece.
I'm done. Go ahead.
I am going to copy, and I'm going to build.
So currently,
Building a starport right there.
Joey, you're in the lead.
Yep. So Joey, you take the initiative.
You don't even know what to do with
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's going to happen now.
That's the other reason everything is discarded face down. Is I copied, and you don't know what card I used to copy.
My memory is shot.
Okay, all right. Let's see here.
Cartel has entered the game. Yes, there are multiple cartels for the different resources as well. Yeah, these effects are just so out
They're
there.
bananas.
And I mean, I know that everyone's saying that playing with leaders in lore was a decision,
that hard.
but I feel like the guild cards are more.
They're way crazier. I think
Yeah.
they're definitely crazy.
Well, these. So now that we've played a whole 5 minutes with these, I don't know that I love them, and I because the same thing happened in one of my favorite games, Caverna. I would prefer almost to play neutral than have a disadvantage. Even if you get an advantage, because it's the same thing. Like when I play Skyrim and I look at all the races, and the guy like, oh, this guy's great. Oh, they suck at that though.
Yeah,
And I usually end up playing human because you don't have to
They're
worry about any
all neutral.
negatives.
They force your hand in even more of a different way, right?
Yeah.
Depends on the one you pick.
Right. And then it kind of says you will play this way.
A little
Yep.
bit, right? Yeah.
These are great. I love these. Can you play with just these?
I mean, technically, we can do whatever we want.
Well, I know. Yes, I understand. I could also.
If you change your name to Cole Worley, you can do whatever you want.
All right, here we go. I'm going to do this. I get move.
That's one way to.
Would you like to declare? Oh wait, you can't declare an ambition with a 1.
Nope.
Nope.
You should have like an ID card with the name of
Ooh,
each
hold
of your
on,
favorite
wait.
designers on it. And when people are like, "Hey, that's not how that rule works," you pull out your ID card and be like, "Look,
Put a badge on.
I'm Eric Lang." you
What is
know,
this
or
one again?
I'm,
The Keeper.
I'm Wolfgang Warsch.
What are you asking? Sorry.
What is this?
Keeper is most relics, blue symbols. Now that is both the resource and cards of that type.
Okay, neither helps me. All right, so
Did you get your card yet, Chris? No.
I get 3 moves. Tell me if I'm doing this right. I get a slingshot from this spaceport here, right?
Because you have a spaceport, yes.
All right, so
Oh,
I
they
can
should
take
shoot.
3 of these guys, and this is 1 move.
That's all the same move. Yep.
Got it. All right, so let's do that. Let's see where I'm going to go here.
I picked aggression. Oh, cool. What's aggression let you do? Oh, you can secure with aggression.
Battle, move, or secure. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that is 1. All right, let's do 2 there instead. That's 1 move. So then the other one I can go 2.
Uh huh.
And then I can go 3.
Seems good.
Yes.
Let's actually jump here instead. All right.
So that's all of your move. That's all 3 of your action pips.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to copy, and I will drop a guy in Sworn Guardians and take them.
All right, listen, I gotta get into this whole recruit people thing. Actually, if they're on my side, I get to use them as well. Like if they're in the middle of us.
Sworn Guardians means you guys can't steal any of my stuff. You gotta get him first.
Okay, he's
And if you get him, you don't even get him. He goes to the bottom of the pile. He fights to the death.
So you can drop a guy and claim at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can battle move
If you
or
set me up
secure.
like that.
That's crazy.
I can't do it if I play the red card first. But again, I can't declare ambitions unless I give one of these to you guys.
Okay, you can do that.
I plan to. It has to be the person with the lowest score.
I don't feel great
I
about
will take your
this.
charity.
Oh, you're stealing.
Are you allowed to do that? I was not explaining the rules.
That's like
Yeah.
exactly what he's allowed
So
to
the
do.
initiative goes
Double
up here.
copy.
No, so I'm copying once, and the second card
He really
is
wants to
stealing the
claim it.
initiative.
He really wants to make a score.
Does that mean you have one less turn?
I will.
Okay, I'm cool. That doesn't mean it doesn't slow our turns down.
Exactly. Yeah. You can play a whole trick without me.
Okay.
So I'm going to secure the secret order. The secret order. I wish I had taken some captives, but I did not. So henceforth, when I declare keeper or empath, I don't have to put out the 0 marker.
Why did I say red 1 should have 1 for your ship? I don't even know what red 1 is.
Oh, is it this or?
That's red 5.
Let me see. Red 1. Don't you have 3 pips right down there?
Yeah, I got 3, 3, and 3.
Yeah. So I assume that Tom started with 3 through 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was me.
Cool. Because you did that, I can't steal it now. What number did he play? He played a 1.
Played a 1.
So you think higher than that?
Why'd you leave with a 1?
He got the most action pips out of it.
He also
You
didn't.
have 3.
I'm surprised you didn't declare an ambition. Oh, there isn't anything on there.
There's nothing
can't.
on the 1. Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Wait, that one
is
has 3
quite
pips,
rough.
but I have a 1 in my hand that has 4.
I want to do something
you really?
completely
Yeah.
different then.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. So if I tax, it would be just tax 1, right? If I put a card face down, it'd be something different.
Face down, you can only copy one of those, right?
Okay, so face up, it would be the thing that it says.
Yes, that's pretty
Ah, this sucks. You can't do what you want in this game.
much. You can't.
I was about to sing that myself.
I guess I'm gonna play this.
Okay, so you get 2 aggro actions: battle, move, or secure.
2 aggro actions. Cool.
Tom built 2 ships. He could only build 1. I thought he had enough action pips.
All right, I know that we said we can't look at these cards, but
That's fine. Yeah.
the first one was, I'm sorry,
You
not these.
built a starport.
And then 2 ships, right?
2 ships, right?
Well, what card did I play? What was the card that lets you build? It was the second one, right? It was this one.
You had 3 pips to use and used 2 to build.
Huh, I'm confused.
Yeah. Wait, did I play a 5? No, it was started with a 2, and I played a 3. And then, you can only build 1 ship per starport per turn? I didn't know that.
wow, I didn't realize
Only
that.
build
Holy
1. So,
smokes.
okay, you're okay.
I didn't realize it was. How many did you build?
So I just
more?
lose the other
You did
build
not.
then?
No.
Each summer can only build 1 ship per turn. Okay, yeah.
It's like the weapons.
Okay.
That's me. Where are we even at? Oh, there's
Well, I feel
fuel
kind
over
of-
here. I already have fuel over there. I don't need fuel again. I really want to go somewhere, but I don't want to go somewhere. I guess I'm going to attack somebody, but I really don't want to.
He says that a lot in
does.
games.
Really
And
don't
then
want
kicks our
to.
butt across the table.
Yeah.
No.
You know you do that a lot where you're like,
I don't
I'm
need to-
sorry.
I really don't want to do this. You're making me do
Actually,
this.
you know what? Honestly,
If we
I
irritate
can
him,
fly in
then he'll
here
be
and
like,
then
you know what,
fly
I
out.
do want to do it.
I know.
Fly-
That's what I'm waiting for.
I can still fly out
deserve
even
this.
if I spend a second movement. If there's somebody else there.
You can move past other fleets. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But where do I go?
Hey, chat, what am I supposed to do for building now? Do I just have to go drive to a new place? But what
Yeah,
if all
I
the
want
places are full? Does that mean I need to conquer someone and then build a starport?
Yes.
Yep.
What if you...
I don't want to fight anybody. He played aggression.
I didn't play aggression.
Yes, you did.
This is your fault,
Then pivot,
Joey.
Roy.
I tried. I don't have the cards to do anything else that's useful.
No, I played move. All you see is battle.
Yeah, I know.
There's 1 on there that you fight.
I can't secure anything because I don't have any dudes, so I'm gonna be like, wee.
Tom takes all the guys.
I'm not.
Oh,
should I?
stay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you're going to get attacked there. If you
Oh,
want
let's not then.
Wow, that worked.
It did work
Yeah.
because I really don't care what I'm doing. That's the problem. Is like I don't want to be doing any of this aggression right now. I want to be.
Oh, I know I can use repair pips, but I am.
What's the other options? I can
I'm
move, battle, or
fixed.
secure. I can't secure anything. They're threatening me out of battling.
you can turn it face down though and do anything, right?
I'm not throwing you out
No,
nothing.
he said you can only follow the suit when you do that. You have to have the card in your hand to be able to do the thing. So literally, I'm gonna move
Well, you can't-
those guys there.
You can't
and
turn it
then-
face down and then do anything.
No, face down is
copy.
copying. Face
Got it.
up of a
So
different
he must
suit.
not have any other
Activity.
cards.
1, 2.
Oh,
Who cares? I'm just gonna fit my crap.
you can't pivot. You have no other suit.
All right,
No, I
so
still don't
Chris
have.
is the lead.
Yes. So I stole.
All right, let's see what you gave up a turn.
As dumb
for.
as it is, I think I understand the game.
All right.
I mean, I'm not trying to be bragging, but
Pack it up.
I
It's
think
not
I
that
got
complex.
Yeah.
I think I mastered it at this
it. I did
point.
not say that or even remotely hint towards
What are you
that.
claiming
I think-
for ambition here, Chris?
So I'm declaring the ambition, and I get to choose any of them, and it's going to be empath.
Do you mean go get the expansion?
Oh, actually, boop. Secret order means I don't have to put that down.
Oh, so people are not going to be able to.
Oh, because you have a 7.
Yep. So if anyone is trying to take the initiative, you're going to have to double down. Discard the extra card. Yeah.
Now, doubling down does not mean we get to do all the actions on the card.
No.
No. You're just discarding a second card face down to take the lead or take the initiative. All right, so with my power here, when I declare an ambition, I can also,
What if you take the initiative and you don't have any cards left?
that's a great move, and I highly recommend you do it.
No, what happens? Let's say you have no cards left.
If you are the lead and you have to, if any reason, you can just pass initiative to the next player. So that's one of those reasons when you
Got
can do
it.
it. All right. So Demagogue, when I declare an ambition, I can influence any number of cards in the court once.
That seems fun.
Let's
Why would
be
you not?
spicy
Well, that
would you
actually
not?
because of captives.
that actually
So,
that
who
actually
cares? It's-
nerfs my ability a
It
lot.
does, right?
It's really good.
Any card once or all the cards once?
Any amount of cards once, which I think you totally should. Who cares if you get taken captive? At least you have a stake in all the cards.
Yeah. And then I'm going to either tax, repair, or influence. I'm going to tax, I think, where is my city? I'm yellow. So I could get a blue relic if I do tax. And then as a prelude action, I can secure if I spend the relic. Okay. I wash my hands of this mess. That was me.
That still counts as a 7, so you might have the lead again.
I might have the lead unless someone dishes a second card.
Wow.
This is fine. I'm going to. This is fine. I'm going to do this to follow or to copy, right?
Yes.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, face down is copy.
Okay, and then I will tax. I'm going to tax 1 for psionic, and then whenever I copy or pivot in order to tax, I may gain 1 psionic along with the taxed resource.
And this is a good point. The chat, thanks Max Healy, says when you gain resources is when you can freely rearrange them. So because I declared empath as an objective, I'm going to make this one the most secure.
Okay.
All right. Me?
And that was my whole turn, was just getting a resource and then hopefully get another one.
All right. I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to copy.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to tax. Taxing, I can tax only one city, correct?
Because you're
city
copying
counts
for one
one
action
action of
point.
tax.
Okay.
If you have multiple tax actions, you can tax each city one time.
Question: if you can follow suit, but you're going to be lower, you should always play it face down.
You actually can't you can't, because it's only surpass or copy or pivot. So yeah, you would essentially play it face down.
Oh, I see. We can't even play that one, but we can just face down. Got it.
Correct. Yep.
Where's materials?
With the girl?
Oh wait, I can't. What am I taxing here?
Is your special ability only for specific actions?
I'm sorry, which one?
Being able to keep the that.
Yes, for the bottom two, keeper and,
gonna go to-
Yeah, what am I taxing here? Where's that icon?
this thing, which would be the material, which is what Roy has the cartel of.
So I tax from him?
Yeah, it comes from that.
Oh, well. There we go.
Yep.
Chapter 1 always feels like the first half of the game. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
that's fair, right? It's so
that is
much
it.
getting it down.
All right, cool. I'm taxing. This gives me a material. I'll take it.
Here you go.
Actually, before I tax, I spent this material. I'm just going to take another one. I'm going to take it.
Okay,
Does this
cool.
go to
Yeah, it
you?
goes
or
back
come
to me and then goes
What's the
back to
point? Why do you have them? What does it matter then? If I'm getting them from you
Points.
anyway?
Majority.
Oh, they count as yours.
They are friendly for majority, but he cannot use their effects.
Right.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm just going to take one then.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not going to build. I was going to build, but you know what? I'm going to start hogging them. Because second place is something, right?
Oh, also at
second
the end of
place.
each round, if you don't spin them, they all come back to me.
Well, at the
Wait,
end,
what?
At the end of the round?
It says after scoring, rivals discard.
Oh,
all
after
materials.
scoring.
Yeah, so at the end of this round.
No, I
all
don't
those are-
mind. I don't care about that. I would like to get second place at least.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
And that is both fuel and material. So
I'm going to burn the fuel tanks.
okay. So that's it.
That's done. And
hold
Chris
on,
gets to
hold
go
up.
first again. What are you doing now?
I actually get a fuel because of my ability. Oh, boom. When you copy or pivot in order to tax, I gain 1 fuel along with the taxed resource.
Oh, nice, man.
There we go.
What's
All
your
right.
negative thing?
There's no negative. It says you win. No. After scoring, you must discard all of your fuel if the Tycoon ambition is scored.
Yeah, okay.
So I lose my fuel.
All right, Chris, you don't have a
right.
choice here. You can't play it face down, right?
No.
So then play it.
So I am playing. Well, the question is, do I want to declare that ambition? Tom would be happy because you have the most of this stuff, but I would have second place. So I think I'm actually going to declare that ambition.
There is no second. Oh, second place. There is no second place.
Oh, there's none? Never mind then. Forget that noise. I wouldn't have to put the 0 token on. There's the only cool thing. So I'm doing this as, you know what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to spend this as a
Then why-
prelude action. Because I'm going to do this instead. I can secure, and I think this thing that I want to secure is
Move or influence.
I can battle in gates. Prelude, place this card next to a face-up mobilization card. When the round ends, take that card into your hand. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Yes.
What do you get to do? You get to secure that?
Yeah, because I spent a relic
Got
as
it.
a
Okay.
prelude. So now I
Yes.
have 2 actions here. I could have declared that ambition just to activate my demagogue ability.
Can do it. Are you doing it?
I am doing it.
What does your demigod ability do?
I don't have to put this out because that is a keeper action, a keeper declaration, which means I don't have to put the marker out.
Yeah, but what difference does it make if you put the marker out or not? Why would you weren't going to put the marker out and declare ambition anyway, so then why would you do it?
I'm doing it because when I declare an ambition, you may influence
you can
any
put a
number of
bunch of
cards in the
influence on there.
court.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Oh.
That's before you gained your card there, right?
Okay, let's walk this back really quick. This is the state at the start of the game. The downside of Demagogue, I cannot secure a card with only 1 guy on it. Prelude,
You're right. I remember that rule.
yeah. So,
You'd be too powerful otherwise.
correct. So what is my?
So you gotta get this back.
Thank you. All right. So
Because you can't use that doing that.
when you declare an ambition, so yeah, I can't do that because this is a prelude, which I imagine has to happen before.
This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit that you guys have so many rules questions and you've played this before.
Right. It's been a
It's
little
not
bit.
rules questions.
and
It's special ability questions for the most part, which is always
That is
gonna happen.
rules.
I know.
So I did that because I'm declaring that. There we go. And now I get to do 2 actions: move or influence.
It's very unnerving having Mike stare at me the entire time you're talking.
Yeah, why are you wearing
you.
that shirt?
Because I love it. I love this shirt so much.
I can ban it, right?
I think you
I
can.
can put it
I
in this code.
don't think you have the power to do that.
The dress code is no Mike shirts.
No
Wait.
faces of other employees on your shirt.
Seems a bit pointed.
So that's a single
Broad.
move,
It's a broad shirt.
Yeah.
a single
Really-
move
really
action. I'm
important.
going to catapult all the way over here. Hi, Joey.
Down there, buddy.
Nothing. milkshake. Second action, I can
battle?
either move or I could do that.
All right, so you did.
I did the influence as the second.
This is kind of crazy that you're just taking over everything with that.
It was pretty crazy.
I'm the demagogue, baby.
Every time you get to drop
at me.
one on everybody.
I'm a little Sharky boy.
Oh, and you can't secure with what you did? You done, Chris?
Yeah, I'm done. But that's
Senka,
only
you
when I'm
didn't-
declaring an ambition, which can happen at most three times in a round,
But when did you just add those guys this time?
because I declared keeper ambition, which is only benefiting Tom,
I'm gonna take this so that way I get the silver
Wow.
thing.
Okay.
but I have so much stuff over in the court.
But you were complaining earlier that you didn't have any good cards. You have a 7.
That is not, it doesn't let me do anything that I want to do. Moving and influencing. Obviously, influencing is not going to do me a whole lot of good, and moving, you guys just
Oh
throw
yeah,
me if I
declare
try
ambition
to.
before prelude.
It's true. Takes turn.
Okay. I don't want to do this.
Declare ambition.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. When he fights somebody, he says, "I don't want to do this,"
There's no fighting on
and
that
he
card.
grabs 6 red dice.
Play the lead card. If you have the initiative, you can declare an ambition.
I wish I could pivot as something different, but I cannot.
Yeah, I haven't seen this ability before, so
Take the action of the lead card. I really don't want to.
That really is just like muddying that up. There's like it's just.
It's just. I
your
can
turn's
move so
prelude.
easily.
No, because prelude.
Your cards. I'm looking at these.
Spend any resources on your turn's prelude after playing an action card but before spending any of its pips. Oh. I might have been able to have secured a card. But that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it because I have this resource now.
Influencing over there seems
Oh,
like a bad
so
idea. Which
your
one of
rule
these is you're not- are
clarification is
not
you
gonna
could have
take
done
yours?
more.
I would have had to spend the relic.
Okay. Yeah.
Resolve after cannibal. Yes, keeper token is meant to be there. I declared that ambition, even though I wouldn't benefit from it, but that's because I got to influence so
Let's just
much
do
in the
this.
row.
Done. Go.
All right, me.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go down. Before I do this, if I spin this, it goes to Roy or goes in the center.
Goes to the cartel.
Yeah.
All right.
So in this case, Roy, because he bought out the cartel.
But I can't spend it.
This is the Book of Boba Fett right here.
Got
It's
it.
basically just that pile is now here.
All right, I'm going to build.
Okay.
I'm going to build a city here, but then I'm going to put this face down to tax. So because I
Wait.
tax,
You can't. do
No.
that.
oh, I can't.
When you put it face down, you're copying the
Hand
thing.
that back to me. I'm not going to build. Give me that back.
Right.
Let's just keep that on the board,
Take
though.
the ship
no,
back,
no,
please.
shh. Let it happen. Fine. All right. Man, I'm not liking this at all.
Yeah, it's like I really want to do something that I cannot do.
It is. It's so
That is
tactical.
literally.
And then influence is just worthless.
I guess
because,
this isn't that part doesn't bother me. Just play the cards you have.
yeah, I guess so.
And
Yeah,
I
but-
really love that about the game.
Influence would do nothing
That is
because
why the game was
Chris is
slightly
just
less
dropping
than for me.
30 things on there every time, so I just have to ignore that entire thing.
Keep in mind, I am piece limited. I have one guy
Oh,
left.
I'm sorry.
so you're
you can be
doing
okay.
once?
So if you drop 3 guys on here,
Do you need to get more pieces?
I will.
All right.
No, but no, that's it strategically.
So
If you
going
can just surpass me,
Do something.
All right, I'm going to build. Good.
I've had my move plan. Like, okay, good. I'm copy. Move, and we can slingshot.
you can slingshot. Okay, just those 2 guys. So you
Yeah,
leave
I'm not
some
leaving
stuff at
those
home.
2 cities undefended. All right, Chris is out. Yeah,
Roy declared, or
Roy's the lead.
Roy's the lead.
I took the lead.
Okay.
What are we playing, Roy? I don't know why you're hesitating. You have to play
I
that
think
card.
You get one.
Well, this stinks. 'Cause,
Why is everyone
Chris
with one
can't do
card
anything.
like pausing? Okay, yeah,
know.
aggression. That's not
I can't declare it, so I guess I'm just doing it as it is because I can't declare ambitions. I guess we're being aggressive here.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, Joy, I'm sorry that it came to this.
I'm not sorry. I want to see a fight.
Do it.
I'm sorry that it came to this, but
Where are you going?
we're just gonna have to just first pip of aggression. Wait, before any pips of aggression, should I spend one of these to? No, I don't think they. I think I'm just gonna do one roll on this. We're gonna roll up in here.
Up in here.
You know what? What does this give you? This is the blue one.
That's a blue, blue planet
Right.
relic.
I don't like blue. But if I tax, or if I attack, I can steal directly from his board.
Correct.
Okay. So I think I'm doing 4 of these dice.
Well, you're doing 4 rating dice. I'm so excited to see this.
Rating dice to the.
You're gonna try to.
I'm gonna try to steal stuff from you, Joey.
All right.
This is just how it has. It just has to be this way. I'm sorry.
Roy might provoke more outrage.
I don't really want to use any of these prelude actions anyway.
There we go.
I did get a bunch
That's
of
a
keys.
lot of keys. Holy smokes! All right. So first thing that we resolve,
I take 1 damage to my own ship.
1 damage. Yeah. So you can.
I'm hurt.
All right. I'm also defending in
Secondly-
battle. All right. So I add 1 of those to each, right? To the attackers roll if they rolled any number of assault dice.
It's not assault dice. Those are rating dice.
Oh.
These are rating dice.
So this is
However,
all-
there already was a circle.
Got it. So
Max
I'll get
1 per
one
turn.
anyway. All right.
So your 2 ships do counterattack. Roy, you get to declare how you want
I get to declare?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, because you're the
Keep in mind,
attacker.
this already
Yeah.
fell, so that already
yeah.
counts as damaged.
I understand, Joey.
Actually, it wasn't damaged. So it wasn't.
No,
No,
it was
it was
damaged. You were
damaged.
right.
That
you
was
were
damaged?
joking, but you were right.
When did I get damaged?
He just
This
did.
thing right here.
that fire
damaged it.
symbol.
Got it.
But I
okay.
do have, I blow up your thing, my bad. I guess now nobody likes me. I can no longer use relics. I lose all of my relics. I didn't have any. But then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, so I can steal
Nope.
off your board.
I actually torched it before you got here.
That would have
so
been kind of cool.
it's gone.
The thing is, I'm probably going to take, I guess just the fuel, because I get to keep it from round to round.
You know what?
I'll take the fuel.
Round around
I
around.
hope you choke on it, Roy.
Yeah. I wish you had them in slightly different keys. That way I could.
Hey, the good news is you can hit him right back if you want.
And can I move
That's
this
true.
around now when I gained a resource?
You gain a resource,
Kind
you
of
can
an instigator.
readjust.
You notice
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying you can, or I can come hit him.
I would like that because I was going to attack Chris until Roy's like, "Hey, I have keys." All right.
I didn't do anything to you, Tom. Why are you attacking me? Attack Joey
Because
also.
this is where I'm my metagame because you've killed me in 7,000 different games, so
It's
I
true.
feel like I've learned my lesson.
So wait, does he blow up my build down there though?
Oh
My
yeah, that
save's
is
gone, right?
3 damage.
Once again, the only reason I'm doing this is because I was forced to because I had no other guard.
So Roy takes that as a trophy.
For sure.
So Roy has 3 damaged ships, and then 1 fresh ship.
Yes.
Okay. We did all of that. Roy, you get. Okay, Joey has no influence over here, so you cannot raid any of his cards.
Okay,
He
that's
doesn't have any.
That would
I
actually
should've
hurt.
attacked.
You would have been
I
hilarious.
should have attacked you.
You could have.
I know. I'm
There we
good.
go.
You're too far away.
Ransack. That's the term, ransack.
Okay. Your turn, Jay.
My turn. All right.
And keep in mind, whoever has the initiative will start in the next hand or the next chapter.
That seems good with a 6, and I know I already played the 7, so.
You only have 1 card to play.
Yeah, but I'm trying to decide if I want to. All right, I am going to play this. So
You can't play it that way. You have to play it the face down.
Yeah, because it's too low.
You only get
Too
one.
low.
You, only get
Come
one.
on,
Mr.
All right.
Limbo.
So now who to attack here?
You can't attack anyone.
You can
except
attack me
Roy.
back right
I
there.
attack Chris over here too.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that is true.
He has 2 because if I roll one of those little things
You
here,
roll these and you're not going to even get hurt.
Yeah,
No, listen. If you roll the so according to rules, if you roll that circle, this is the only ship of his that attacks you. It says the non-damaged ones, right?
Yeah, the 1 fresh ship will. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
But each
And
fire
you also-
symbol still does damage back to you.
But you
guys-
also decide the thing, so you can kill off his wounded ships. I don't know if that makes you feel better.
it makes me feel a lot better.
All
right.
I got what I wanted. You
If I look-
can
if I look you in the
sometimes
eyes when I do
get
this.
what you want. What? Oh, I do get to hit you back, though.
Ooh.
You have a bunch of things like, oh, you hit yourself back.
Hit yourself
Stop hitting yourself,
for
stop
1,
hitting
hit
yourself.
yourself for 1.
All right. What? Okay.
Just take 2 damage.
That's fine.
Yeah, I lose 3 ships, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, these are gone.
Yeah.
You said you didn't want to dig out the wooden chips. Are they in a box?
They're in the extra components somewhere in the drawer.
Ooh.
Here we go. And
I might put them back in, Chris. At least one of the games.
Yeah, I honestly prefer the wood meeples. They stay
Are they washed?
down to show damage a little bit easier.
All right, that's
It
it.
wouldn't be as bad if they, like, the right side up wasn't so teeter-toddly as well.
Yeah.
I'm taxing. I'll take one of those.
Oh, you got the tax card?
I did.
I hate that you did that, Tom.
Oh man,
I thought you might.
that's
But how am I going to know that you had a tax card?
I'm building tables to eat. Oh, and Chris doesn't play cards, so that's the end of the round.
Next time Tom is stealing from you.
Wait, does this matter for
Roy keeps the initiative
Roy
because
keeps
he
the
had the
initiative for next
highest.
turn? Okay.
all right.
So now this goes here. So what happens at the end of a chapter?
Oh, I do get
We have a thing here.
We have a thing. Let's go through step by step.
All right, let's do this.
So first, we're going to score the ambitions. So Tycoon, who is the tycooniest of them all? Tom, you have
I have 3.
3.
That's
I
it.
have 2. What happens when
I
you
have
tie?
2 as well.
You both get it? Or neither of you get it?
Ties. Tie for first place.
They all get second.
Okay. On a tie for second place, tied players do not get anything.
This is disgusting.
Wait, did I just get 5 points?
Tom, you got
Yes.
5 points.
Yeah! 10 out of 10 this game is.
You know what? I approve of you taking that from Roy. By the way.
I
He
didn't
also
expect
took
that to
second
happen.
from us.
Yeah, but I'm about to give him.
Does
I'm
not
about to give him all these back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go
Oh,
down
but don't
to-
worry. I can get fuel when I tax.
Does that happen right now?
After scoring, rivals discard all material.
I'm just going to do it now so I don't forget.
Let's
It
do
is scoring. We just did it just now.
Yep.
Well, we haven't scored all of them, I guess, but
Keeper.
That comes to me as well.
This one?
You're keeping.
I mean, not to me. It comes to the cartel.
Probably would have used it if I would have known that.
I very loudly told you.
But if you had used it,
I would have won.
he would have.
You would have gotten
More
points.
I would have
That's
I wanted you to use it very much.
So I didn't say anything in that regard because I didn't want to influence it.
I didn't want to hate
All right,
you.
next one. Tyrant, nothing. Warlord, nothing. Keeper.
Keeper. Tom,
Most relic icons.
you have 3 of them. Yep. So you gain 2 points.
Oh
game's really
Tom,
good.
Did we count the one that I had here?
Man.
Oh.
No, we did not.
So you had 1 on it, 1 here, and a fuel.
Yes.
So that is actually a 2-way tie.
So I just go back there.
So Tom, you got 3 points from it, and
Right.
Roy gets 3 points.
But I already gave him his 3, and I just went back to it. Instead of taking
Oh,
5, I
why'd you
took
give
3.
me 3 before? I wouldn't have had any points.
Because you got second.
No,
I
he
did
was
not get
tied
second.
with
We were
Joey.
tied.
Yes.
Tied for
got
second is
0.
no points.
Oh.
We got 0.
But playing by the correct rules, where that counts.
Well, I knew that. So
I
no.
would have definitely used
Yeah.
my material.
All right, so keeper, there is no second place. Empath is what?
Empath is the psionics symbols.
I don't got none of that. We don't believe in that kind of mumbly
I have
jumbly.
3.
Nope.
Roy took 3 of them. That sucks. So yeah, blue gets
I also get
3 points
plus 2 points because I won an ambition.
because you won it. Yeah.
Yes, so I'll take
Alright.
5 more points.
He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's in first place.
And then yellow gets 2 points.
My score's back down to a 4.
Wait, did you say I don't know what I'm doing?
No, you're like, I'm stuffing up my cards, and then first place.
No, did I tell you how the first game of this went? No, I know what I'm doing. I'm just like annoyed that I don't have all of it.
Wow!
I know, it's fine.
These ships are fun though, right?
I didn't want to fight anybody, and I had to manipulate it to steal the 1 fuel from Joey just to like be able to get Tycoon, to tie for Tycoon. He still taxed one of them away from me.
Hey, no arguing in
win
our
it
chat.
myself.
How about that?
Oh, there we go.
People are arguing?
Oh, I mean, they can argue about the game, I guess. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think it's pure randomness, but there's definitely luck in the cards you get. But
All right. Lowest one is going to flip over. So now the
Yeah.
ambitions are
5,
worth
4,
increased
3.
points. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
All right.
Roy, you have the lead.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
All right, so Roy got 8 points on that one, so he will. Yeah, right, he's right. In chapter 4, we'll be done.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I'm pacing
No,
myself.
the good news is if I get rid of one of these cards,
One of the crazy
coming
things
to
too,
you.
Tom, is that all these can be stacked
Or
on
anyone.
the exact same one.
I just assume Chris is going to drop
all
30
these are
more
stacked on the
hands
same one, then and somebody wins it, they just get a massive amount of points.
Yeah, that first hand for me, I couldn't do. My whole ability is taxing. I had no tax cards. I'm like, this is great. I could not use my ability at all. I had to depend on
Good,
anyone
right.
else to tax.
I do want to do it, but I also need to figure out what that it is.
What that it is.
I don't even want to fight.
He says that every time before he attacks.
I know, I kind of hate it.
All right. No tyrants or warlords that round. I'm a little disappointed in that.
Oh, you didn't drink your fuel.
Influence.
Why do you feel?
That's not going to help me.
Your fuel drinker card.
What does it do?
You have to drink
Oh,
fuel at the
goes
start of
on.
this round.
Oh, you've lost everything, Joey.
Fuel drinker is fantastic.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Killing it.
I guess I could do this, but that's 1 pip. 1 pip seems terrible.
There we go.
I want to score stuff. I don't want to play
Thanks, chat.
aggression.
Did you think like Joey's doing too well? Let's make sure he loses his fuel. Guys are great.
This stinks.
Just wait till I come back.
Roy's just whining all
I
today about his
know. That's the way it's going to be, basically. Move or
I really
secure
can't
is
decide
so
until you put a
lame.
card down.
I know.
I'm trying to plan my turn, but it really depends on what hits the board right there. And I guarantee it's going to be something that I can't use.
Well, if I have my
This
say.
either.
I know, it's going to be like, okay. This,
I don't want to do this.
Well, technically, no. If you have all 4 suits, you know you can do at least one action of an ability you want to do.
that's true, but last time I had 2 suits.
I want to declare an ambition, but I don't want to do it with certain.
Don't forget we're live, so we want to.
I know.
All right.
Here we go.
There we
Make
go.
that a 0.
Wait, this is the thing you said you couldn't
know.
do the entire.
Do you understand why I'm mad and annoyed that I'm having to play the card? Put that on there. And I'm doing
You do not have 6 red cards in your hand.
I have multiple of them, but this is what I'm looking for. So that limits my options a lot because I don't know I'm going to get this back this round. So I'm doing
All right.
that. Good.
You have tied my hands.
Oh, and I also am going to be moving stuff.
Yeah,
and attacking
three
stuff.
actions.
So,
Is this one? This one's not damaged, right?
No.
There's no reason for that to be damaged. That's the thing. I agree that I prefer the wood meeples.
I'm going to.
Which is odd.
I can't secure because
Not odd. I could probably.
You're gonna
I
take
could
like
almost
all of
make a
this.
top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
this
Where
is really good. For you.
retail is better than deluxe? That's interesting.
Not where retail is better than deluxe, but where wood is better than plastic, and both exist.
Move here. I'm going to attack Joey.
There's
with
that one
dice.
company where almost all their games are that way. The one who makes the
So I moved one guy over here. I'm going to
Bits
attack
View
Joey.
or whatever.
All right.
Blue dice. I take both your guys as trophies.
Wow.
And
Hey,
then I have
I'm
another
going to do a Roy
action.
real quick. I don't want to
You're gonna go
attack.
back here. Once again, I'm trying to play that symbol.
All right,
Roy,
fine,
these are
all
both
right.
fresh. Yeah.
Yes, they're both fresh.
Yeah, we have to be careful with those.
So Roy,
I just want to be clear. If I ever attack you, it will be with joy and happiness. Okay. I will be thrilled about it.
Roy reads you the aggression card like, okay, I have battle or battle or battle.
Ooh, this is.
I
really,
know, it's really annoying.
This is really
It's like
okay.
if it
now you said
allowed
you
me to
didn't know what
attack,
to do.
allow me to. If Chris has so much stuff over there that it makes it hard to even go for that stuff.
my city there. All right.
I need to secure some of those.
Well, you're about to right now.
That's my hope.
You're about to.
Also gave you a nice 0 to be able to do it as much as you
about
want. Take them all, Chris, so that way
All
you
right,
can
here we
open
go.
up for somebody else to give us something different.
Going here.
That is true.
And then I'm going to send guy over here.
And attacking Chris.
I am. I think whether I should move or just battle twice.
You did just move. What do you mean?
You know what? If I do this.
What happened here? Was that one the one you
here,
built
yeah.
there? Okay.
Yeah, let's just battle you twice here.
Okay. Pick your dice.
All right.
I should do this card.
This is fun.
It is fun.
That's going to hit me hard, though.
No.
Let's do. You know what? Let's do this.
You mock those dice. Now you use them.
I am. I'm using the baby dice. There's a reason they're baby blue.
Okay. Two
Okay.
hits.
Set up somewhere else.
How are you doing it? You're just gonna take one out?
Wait, why would you not just kill one?
Wait, then I get to attack twice here, right? So now you cannot retaliate.
That well, the fires still do damage back to you. The
okay,
circle.
my
will
guys.
not. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Second attack action.
Boom.
So 1 damage back to yourself. I don't have any fresh, so
You knock him out.
yeah. And then you take my 2 guys prisoner. Or
Wow, and you're
trophies.
winning and
rather.
trophies again.
You enjoying that down there?
Hey, yeah, this is good. I'm never going to score. I'm just going to hold on to these entire game.
When Warlord or Tyrant score at all, let's say that you're feeling
Oh,
really
even if
good.
I don't win?
Even if you don't win, they all go away.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, here we go.
I'm thinking about killing you, Joey. But
It's going around. So
I think it's more important that I fight Roy because he's winning.
I agree.
Yeah. So
Always punch up. Says on the rule book.
I'm just gonna attack for fun.
Yeah.
Which dice?
Can I do this?
Yeah.
I do like that.
Ooh.
His ships are fresh though.
Those are
Ships
pretty
are fresh.
There's a little,
So clean,
air
clean.
fresheners hanging in the.
Oh no, I changed my mind. I'm doing all orange.
Oh snap!
Okay, you have no psionics to lose in case you outrage. So, yeah.
I'm not planning on blowing up a city. I'll blow up this.
You're trying to steal stuff from me.
Whoa!
Oh.
What a terrible roll!
I mean, that can only trigger
I like
once.
That's a terrible roll.
Oh my gosh.
Game's down to a 2.
That's crazy. That's a bad roll.
So they hit me all
2
once
damage.
like that, right?
city to reroll.
And I do 1. No, I don't even do anything, do I?
You do 1 damage,
Hurt your port.
Okay.
and then 1 key is not enough.
Oh, he can. No, he
I'll
can
take a
still
psionics.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted 2 keys because I was going to take that.
Yep.
Oh, but
That's the whole reason I went in there to take that. I want the cartel for myself.
That was both your actions, Thomas?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do this.
It's gonna take all the cards over there.
I'm going to do 3 secure actions, 1 with a relic and 2 with those. So I'm going to be a gatekeeper. It's about time we celebrated this. When I battle in the gates, I get 2 extra dice. Prelude, I can discard this card to place 1 ship in each gate.
That seems amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to take the mining interest, which also comes with
Wait,
1.
why are you gonna be a
captain.
tyrant? Basically just made that juicy for you for no reason.
Well, what?
I was hoping to be able to maybe surpass on it.
When I build, I can gain a material. Prelude, you can discard this card to gain material up to the number of empty resource slots. Ah!
Yeah, it's really good.
And before we even put out any more cards, I just want to... Prelude places a card next to... Yeah. Yep. That one there. Ooh, so this one's a Vox card, which it basically is an event. So when you secure this one, same thing, you have to put people on it, have the majority, you secure it. It just has an immediate effect. So when secured, you may choose an outrage type. Each player, even you, must provoke outrage of that type. That's a big deal. If you want to get rid of somebody's stuff really easily, you just say, you know what, we're all outraging fuel right now. And everybody loses their fuel stuff.
All right. I've never had this first player token. I'm very excited about this.
Okay?
So question here. If I play a 7, which I may or may not have, and I declare ambition wherever that
Can't
went.
declare a mission, right? Because that's your ability.
Unless he gives a
Well, I might
card
give a card
to someone
yeah,
else.
That's
That's
fine.
somebody.
And I declare an ambition. The 7 becomes a 0.
Yes.
7 becomes a 0. Everyone else can follow it. Easy.
Right. Okay.
And you only get your 1 pip. But you get
Joey,
to choose any mission you want.
did your mic go out?
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Let me check your
Yep.
battery.
I can see it up there.
All right.
Here's your chance to run in the bathroom too, if you want,
That's
because you're last on this one.
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one here, administration. So that lets me do warlord. That would help Joey out tremendously.
Yeah.
Who else has trophies? So does
yeah.
Roy. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the ambition. I have to give up one of these anyway. So,
Is there an ambition you would rather declare and lead with that card is the question. But
no. I don't want to use these other cards. And
That's
and,
fine.
and
Yeah, yeah.
no. And no. So I'm doing this. I can tax, repair, or influence. So I'm going to repair. Do I have to be at a base for me to repair them, or can I just repair
no, you
them?
can repair in space.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to repair both of these. Bloop, bloop.
Let me double check, and I don't want to say that wrong. But I believe you can just
And
repair anywhere.
Then I shall.
Maybe not in an enemy controlled zone. Can be anywhere on the map.
By the way, does this?
Do it.
Can I spend psionic and take another action on my own thing?
Yeah, it would be before you do your other
Yes.
stuff, but yeah, it's fine.
Well, I mean, I would do that, right?
Yes,
Maybe.
yeah.
So then I'm going to tax. So I'm going to tax and get one of those from this spot here.
Okay.
Now, what happens if I tax Roy City here? Because I can, right?
You can, and you would take one of his fellas as a captive.
What else do I get? Just whatever's there? Psionic?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm just doing that because it sounds fun.
Oh, gotcha.
And maybe we'll make captives.
Captives
Yeah.
thing would be good for you guys.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, it doesn't matter. If it happens later on, I'll worry about it. That's me. Go ahead.
That's you. Okay. 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 I am yellow. My city is down there.
There's definitely a lot of varying opinions on this game. But that happens with any game that is very popular.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, undoubtedly. All right. Tax, repair, or influence? I mean, I am great at influencing.
You really are.
Oops. That was a Roy's captive.
So far, it's the only thing. I think I'm definitely hesitant to agree with the populace. but I would not play with power. I would not play with the leaders again. I think
Really?
as well, especially since Chris's is neutering mine. I really dislike that. Like the one cool thing I have, Chris can just wreck it.
Sure, but I'm not able to do that for a while until I declare ambition. I declared 2 ambitions, one that helped you directly.
Oh
just to
yeah,
do
no,
it.
I understand it. I'm just saying I'm not saying that it's necessarily terrible. It works out fine. I'd just rather not even have it because then I don't have the negative.
Right. That's how I felt about the Teotihuacan expansion. So I'm taxing here. I am influencing twice, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Wait, why did I do that? I'm so sorry.
All right, start again.
Hey, look at this. Every day we come in and we tickle his feet with a feather.
That was really weird. I don't have all the pips on this card.
I'm the
So I
only
get to do
tyrant.
one thing.
It's Roy's guy, though.
Chris
Oh,
is
you're
with
trying
me.
to do all
I was trying to do all 3 pips, and I was like, that's not right.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Fuel cartel.
Wouldn't it be nice if Chris played by the rules?
I'm just making them up as I go along.
That's true.
Most of them turned out to
We're
be
gonna do
accidentally
this.
correct.
Oh, now you can see what you actually did there.
I think I might spend a psionic because then I can tax and get it back for free.
So Roy is taking the initiative for the
So
next
I'm
turn.
going to do this to do an extra tax,
I never knew you.
and I am copying. So because when I copy, I get to gain a psionic. So before that happens,
not
I'm going
copying.
to. I'm copying.
No, you're not. Or you're following. Copying is when you play the card face
I'm
down.
surpassing, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, then I might not be spending this. Hold on a second. Yeah, I could spend it and then. Yeah. I'm going to spend, and you can spend as many of this as you want.
Preludes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Chris, I don't like you.
It finally comes out.
Actually, I think he was saying that before the game had started.
He mentioned it before we came
Spend
in.
this to gain a fuel.
He actually sent out a group text last night.
And that was it.
By text, I mean tweet.
And then I did. So that's not surpassing. Or
Yeah,
that's
Mike, we know crowd
surpassing.
surfing starts at 2. You tell
If I do it
these
face down,
guys,
it's
these slow
copying.
players.
If I do it face down, it's copy.
Watch how fast this my turn happens here.
Face down is copy. You surpassed.
So that doesn't trigger this.
Correct.
That's so annoying.
All right.
Like, okay, that's fine. I am just gonna take one of these also as my tax actual action.
That was a long one action.
I know because surpassing is not copying, which that's fine. Whatever.
That's a rule. Okay, go ahead.
All right,
That's mine is too. I can't
do
do it.
this. So I get to do these actions 3 times.
You do.
I do not get to do my thing because it's only copy.
You can repair ships, don't forget.
I'm going to, what's that?
You can repair ships.
Oh, I did have a bad one. I'm going to tax. I can tax the same place 3 times. Do they get upset at all?
No,
No,
you
no.
only tax a building once.
Yeah.
But the
Each
answer
city
to
can be
that is
taxed once.
Yes,
I know.
they do.
I figured there'd be some sort of outrage. I'm going to tax this. Here we go. Then I will repair a ship here. And then I will.
I'm so excited about Roy's turn because I don't care what he plays.
That's good.
Psionic take an action on the lead card. I guess it's fine. Let's do this. Yep, okay. All right.
Okay.
You're up.
Yeah, Roy's. start.
I can see though why people say you want to play this game a lot before you play that that whole
myself
expansion.
wrecked.
It just
Sure,
feels like a
Blighted
pretty
Reach thing.
robust game. I'm not
1,
feeling like
2,
I need
3.
more.
Right.
4, 5, 6.
But yeah, people have very positive, strong feelings towards the expansion. I really,
no, I agree,
I need
but-
to try it.
Like I saw people say, I mean, I never agree with this. You got to play it 10 times. I'm like, what if it was 5? Like, no, not enough. Like, I feel like
8.
5 would be enough.
Yeah.
But
I hate this.
oh, yeah.
What do you declare?
Why do you hate something that is scoring you lots of points?
Because I don't want to play aggression to do it. Because I really don't want to be playing aggression to do it. But I literally, my hand doesn't give me any other choice.
I give you explicit permission to be as aggressive as you
Yeah,
want.
no one here's upset about it. I think it's hilarious you're blowing chips up.
I will fight.
I'm gonna fight. This sucks. I'm gonna fight Tom here.
Yes. See, I'm not even upset.
Do it.
Probably. Let me see your roll.
Do it.
He's rolling red dice. He said never roll red dice.
I know, but I'm trying to kill some of your ships. So, but I might be killing my own ships in the process. Whatever. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Wow, that sucks. I kill one of your ships and
And I kill one of yours.
So if you copy the same number of actions?
No. Copy is one action face
well,
down.
Okay.
I could wound both of mine.
No, it's 3 hits. Because there was 3. That happens before you hit me. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
And then this one's wounded too. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, do I get his?
That's a trophy. He gets a trophy when he does
Yeah.
it that way.
No, you get
Oh, I
mine.
get this one. Did you
Do I
see
get
the
his?
trophy
Did the
when-
defender get a trophy?
I believe the defender takes the trophy. too.
Finally! The world and universe will now take me seriously.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
All right,
Is
I'm
it
going
aggression?
to
Oh, you're pivoting.
pivoting. We go here. I'm going to attacks, which means I
Yes.
get a fuel,
Both sides get trophies.
and I get one of these.
Seems good.
All right, get to rearrange a bit. Oh, I could have actually. Actually, I'm going to do this before because that means I take action for the lead card, correct?
Correct.
Actually, I've got no one to battle or nowhere to go. That's not true. And one more. Right. That's it.
This game is like an anxiety machine.
I think that's maybe the thing, right? Is like people are saying in the chat like, oh, Roy's complaining about not being able to do what he wants.
It's because it's just lots of anxiety.
And
Of
I think-
it's like everything you're trying to do is on a knife's edge, and I could be helping people way more than I'm helping myself.
Right. And I think that's the fair way to look at it. Is like you have there's things that you really want to do, and you have to make that decision. Do I play with the cards face
It's like
up? Do I
A
pivot?
thing that I did.
I disagree on that, though. I think.
I could be setting other people up way more than I'm setting myself.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying that if you complain, but you also crush everyone, it doesn't. You can say I had anxiety, and I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, but it wasn't fun to listen to.
Oh, wow. Okay,
sure.
sorry. I'll try to be more quiet.
I'm
about
gonna
stuff.
pivot. I'm just debating whether I want to pivot and steal the thing. Because Roy's gonna get it with a 0, although Chris could just play a thing, right? Any number. But
Oh,
Roy
you
will
might
keep it
discard
otherwise,
one
right?
card.
Roy would keep it otherwise if no one plays a higher aggression.
I just hate losing an action for that. That seems
I would rather you
bad.
be in the lead.
The thing about is you have to make
Lose the
that
whole turn, right?
you declare I would steal initiative
If you're going to do one of these.
when I really need to declare an ambition is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, but I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to steal. I'm just going to play the 7. I feel bad about wasting a 7 like that, but I'm going to build that there. Another spaceport.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
Is this one damaged or fresh?
It's fresh.
Fresh, okay.
Pain. Actually, so if I build a city, it just opens up 2 more things.
It opens up 2 more slots, yeah.
But I like having ships on the board. Can I do everything?
Once again, that's literally the game.
Oh, wait.
Literally
I can.
the game. I am really stoked about that.
There we go.
That's true. You are stoked about that.
Well, I wasn't going to win it this turn anyway.
All right, how many cards does everyone will have? You'll have 3 cards left after this.
That's correct.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the question. When do I make a big move? And by big, I mean I'm not doing well. I have very
You're
few
the
ships
person
on
to
the
make
board.
the big moves, though, so that's the thing that's scary.
So you can build spaceports any times too, but they don't give you benefits.
I hope someone at Etsy makes little things that cover up the zones. I would prefer.
Like put a whole playmat.
Yeah, I'd rather have a big black thing that covers those up.
Yeah, I
these
agree.
look like they're punch board things that should have been thrown away.
Right.
Like from our game last night.
Is that where they're from?
No. That's what they're for. They're from Arcs. I could use psionics to take an action of the lead card, and then I could copy.
Psionics is a really useful ability. I should have done it.
Man, I think I'm gonna pivot one more time.
Baby, one more time.
So I can copy. Nah, let's do it. We're going big. I'm going to use the psionics to copy or to do one action of the lead card in which I'm going to zoot across the map by using a slingshot.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
You know, I almost feel like you should leave a ship in the middle just to stop this
I agree.
nonsense from happening.
Yeah, that's a thing.
You're the one that moved your ships out of
I don't want to go out there. You can get out there. Okay, sir.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, do you play your card before doing your prelude? Oh, you're making sure to take it.
I'm making sure to do the prelude first and not thinking of anything else. I am gonna seize the initiative. I am also going to.
Hey, chat, is there a playmat for this game? I'm curious.
Did they make one? I forget if they made one. And I'm going to copy by playing face down, or do I want to pivot by playing face up? Build or repair. Sorry, this is what I'm going to do here. I am going to copy, and I am playing the second card to take the initiative, and I'm going to attack with my copy action, going to battle. So we have 3 ships.
Who are you punching, Roy?
Yeah, he's over there where I am. I would think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm going to roll these bad boys.
By the way, I could have played the
2 hits.
Warlord Ambition, but I didn't want to.
Are you
Mostly
hitting
because I
both of
didn't want you to get any points.
That would nice of you,
Okay,
though.
damaging them.
I don't have that
All right.
card, so I cannot.
And that's the end of this trick.
So I'm gonna have to pivot just because my cards are not allowing me to go.
Why did you
go?
wound his ships and not
I
kill
think he's
one?
going to attack me next turn.
I'm going to attack next turn. So I get to lead now.
Ah,
I'm gonna lead with this one,
that's not attacking. That's build or repairing.
Ooh, that's cool.
but I got weapons. Weapons. This turn, your action card also lets you battle,
Like rap battle, or like Australian breakdance.
like Australian breakdance battle.
First Roy Kennedy. Who? Williams. Who? Well, what is it at the end? Who was better?
Is that the Olympic one?
No, the epic rap battles. You know watch
Oh
those?
yeah.
All right.
That's like
do it?
everything is awesome. Tune you did.
You could do it? Wow.
Okay.
One person's gonna walk away
Wow.
happy, and I truly hope it's me. All right. So first, I can build a repair or battle.
Yeah, I gotta.
He's
There
like,
we
one
go.
person will walk away happy.
Seems very pointed there.
A little bit of keys.
Okay. So 2 fire. So
I don't like that you did that, Chris. That's Chris. You. That's putting way too many eggs in one basket.
I know.
This is literally this game.
Yeah, seriously.
But I've seen this happen multiple times in this game.
Well, yeah, but I'm not blaming the game. I'm blaming Christopher Yee.
You should
True.
fuel. I have got too many fuel boys.
So you damaged 2 instead of destroying 1.
I did.
Well,
I
if he
damaged.
killed it, he would lose all of his guys.
I would lose anything that was fuel related that I had.
He almost
Oh.
accidentally did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gain a number of. Ooh. Okay. What's the next defensive mobilization card? Oh, okay. So here we go. So I did 2 damage. I have 2 keys, and then I will take this as one of my cards. So I
Stole
now
the cartel.
I stole the
Well,
card.
that's what I was trying to do earlier and didn't work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, now I take him from Chris,
Apparently, offering them cake was not enough.
which is surprising.
I thought it worked in other places.
What kind of cake, though?
Chocolate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I'm going to do a
Orange
second
crunch.
attack action.
We should have cake for lunch. Is that a thing as an adult?
Fabulous.
really,
really
suck.
Third attack action.
You
still suck. One of Roy's ships as a trophy.
Now, does that blow you all up? I was confused when you said something blew up. Did you have something that?
I'm sorry?
What did Roy say earlier? If you hit
If I destroyed his cities, I would cause outrage of the fuel type, and I would lose all fuel resources and fuel gilded cards.
oh, so you just decimate the population, but didn't
You would-
destroy it.
Correct.
Alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So they still like you. They're like,
I'm learning.
oh,
Yeah, they're good with me.
They grudgingly respect him.
they do. They're like, you know, good job, buddy. We'll work for you now.
And then last
I like this.
construction action. All right.
Thematically, I'm
repair.
understanding.
I
Okay.
am too.
I wash my hands
I
of this
feel
mess.
like those people.
Roy, your lead. Or your,
It reminds me
your
of
follow.
Civilization games when I
1, 2,
decided to
3,
nuke a population.
4, 5, 6.
Actually, whenever you conquer a city, they're like, raise it to the ground or put them under your rule. And so I always am like, under my rule, I'm not going to raise it. And then they revolt, and they take the city back, and I come in the second time, I'm like, well, fool me once.
Starting over.
I think the correct thing to do is this.
I tried to be nice.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Woo, what a good card.
Oh.
1, 2.
3.
Wait, I can. You can only build one ship of these, right? Is that
One per starport per action per.
And then 4, I'll build this one because I have my ability to be able to build on top of these.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
What gives you that? Is that what the muse
That's
does?
the that's the gate stations thing.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I declared an ambition, so I will also have done that on my turn. I forgot that I had the ability. There you go.
Oh, my word.
It's much easier when you get 1 fuel if you ever tax. I like that one. That one is the one to lean into. All right, me now?
Is there a limit to how many of these cards you can have?
Not that I know of.
More of the same thing. I could do more of the same. No, I'm good. I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I can't build more.
All right. I'm going here, 6. So I'm going to build. I'm going to build here. See what I want here. Wham. And then I'm going to build. Actually, I have more people working about a starport.
Wham.
I'm going to do a starport there. And that is it right there.
I guess I'll just do some. So I can't tax here now because we're even strength, right?
That's correct.
Not that I was planning to tax there. I would never do that to you, Roy. I'm going to take some. Actually, before I start, I can take an action for the lead one, right?
You can, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Silex is not even scoring this turn, so who cares? That gives me a build or repair. Let's get another ship out on the thing here. And what does this one do?
It allows you
Secure.
to do a secure action.
I love the secure, but your thing is ruining that for everyone. Everyone. So I'm just going to play a 6 here, and I shall influence these dudes.
Okay, so you pivoted. Joey takes the lead.
Are you excited?
I am not.
Well, you get to go first.
My cards are horrible.
But you get to use all 3 actions, or 4 actions, or
That is true. I do get to do some of that stuff. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's where it was. Thanks.
Okay, we are going to influence or move or whatever there. Let's see here. All right, read me some of those. I never actually looked. Let's see here. Few for average keep his car.
Oh, your ability is to build on gates. Is that how it reads?
Oh, is it gates?
Gates, yeah, are these spaces here in the center.
Oh, then I guess I repair again.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess I'll repair this instead. I should be out there then. Okay, I will do that in the future. That's actually way better than what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, having all of these spaces open.
Yes, that's way better than what I thought. I should have been using that way before.
All right, and I get to do all my move or influence. I'm going to put 3 guys here. And I'm moving 1 guy
Ooh.
here.
I'll follow up.
And you are stealing initiative.
Happy birthday.
Well, for now, we'll see.
No,
Roy,
no. As soon as this happens, you have it.
oh, Roy can't double card it?
No,
Correct.
you can't.
Yeah!
Happens once.
Oh, and you did your action.
Yeah, I dropped another guy on the.
Okay, I am also going to follow, and I will go 1, 2.
Well, 1 is a real stupid move, I would say, if this wasn't your first game. But since it's your first game,
Hey, I got 4 things, by the way. My second card wasn't much better than that.
3 was this movement. Okay. And Roy.
Chris, if you don't get a turn, you can't do prelude.
If you don't get a
If
turn,
you don't play a card, you can't do prelude, or you can still do prelude.
no, I can't prelude because I don't have a card to play.
Okay, I was just making sure. That's how that works. Sorry.
Glad everyone had that suit.
You did well, Joey.
I did good. Did good.
But it doesn't really help me a lot. I don't really want to.
My other option was great too.
I guess I'm gonna influence like crazy. Is something over there worth anything? Oh yeah, I want to do this. This seems fun.
My other option was just about.
That seems fun.
Oof.
All right.
Oof.
Yeah, they already hate me, so they might as well hate everybody else.
Tom, your lead.
Everybody.
Roy, you have what, 2 cards left?
I have 1 card.
You have 1
Everybody
card.
only has 1 card left.
Yep.
Except for me, I am out because I took the initiative earlier.
All right. We are tax or repairing or influencing.
One more action point.
Yeah. I wonder if I would want to tax.
Oh, you can secure it? No, you can't. You can
So yeah, you
influence.
play a card.
Man, I could be kingmaker
Do-
here, right? If I tax that, you guys are tied right now. Or are you winning?
No, he's winning by far because he has all these symbols.
Yeah, I have 4, 5, 6,
then
7.
that doesn't really affect that.
Yeah. Because I'm at 3.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. I'm going to tax one of them. No, I'm going to influence again.
Tax him. Tax him.
Yeah, I'll tax you.
You're gonna listen to Joey?
Tax
It
him.
worked. It worked. I was bullied into it.
I made a good argument, didn't I?
So
The nuances
yeah.
is what got me.
So for clarity, I don't have a card to play, so even if I could do prelude stuff, I can't.
All right, roll
It
it.
goes to Roy.
So it's me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the you.
So the prelude stuff happens before anything else even happens at all?
Before you can take any action pips,
Okay, so I still play my card first.
you play your card. You show if you're gonna surpass.
Oh, it has to be
top of your
face down
pivot.
because it's not
Because
surpassing.
it can't surpass. Yeah, so you're doing that. You can do any preludes now, and then you would take your 1 action point.
I'll do taxing here. Wait, how many does that leave you with? 4?
3, 4, 5. I'm currently at 5.
4, and then 5.
Okay. So I did kingmaker a little bit by accident, but that's on Chris. Because
on
he
Chris.
did this nonsense.
That is on Chris.
All right.
Sure.
I'm going to tax.
I thought you were safe.
Because I'm copying, I get a fuel, but what if there's not one? Are they finite or what?
You're
They are
finite.
finite.
Tax something else.
Take it. Well, no, that's my ability. So I would
Yeah.
have gotten
We
that.
listen. As a cosmos, we got the air and
So,
decided you have a
I'm-
problem.
Joey,
Stop
You don't have
freaking
to talk,
fuel.
Chris. You could be completely quiet right now, Chris.
to clarify, Joey, right now, you would be giving Roy the lead on that instead of Roy and I splitting only the second places.
So
No, I think Chris is right there. If Roy gets 12, he's
That
won
is
the game.
100% kingmaker, right?
Right.
No,
so Joey's,
but that's like a
yeah, but really,
information
you taking the
purpose.
fuel thing.
But he's
host.
basically he's doing things that detriment him to keep the game going, which makes I would do. What
No.
Chris
Well,
did.
you're
It
also
detriments
doing-
him more for
to
you
give
to
you-
get.
You can do whatever. I think.
No, yeah,
I
give-
think what they're saying is the right move.
Yeah, giving you the amount in the lead, especially because you have that, is not good. Let's see here. So instead of that, I've got tax repair or influence. But really, mine is just
that's true. You could pivot instead.
yeah, but I don't want to
Pivot.
tax repair or influence.
Wait, but now we're gonna let him take the whole card back? Okay, well that's a.
Oh, come on. All right. All right. No, I'm going to use my fuel either way. You know what? Here, I'm going to do this because these are actually beneficial.
They're really useful, man.
Yeah,
Useful.
they're nice to have.
Oh wait, I should have another one of those
All right.
because I copied.
Oh, if I could take my card back, you certainly can't.
You
get one of
copied.
those. There's zero chance of you
Last
taking
time I didn't
that.
get to.
That's not happening. He's like,
I didn't get to
having
use it
take my
last time
turn. He's
because
like,
whatever.
don't take the card back. He's like, an hour or so ago, I was supposed to get a psionic.
All right. So it's scoring time.
It's the stupid.
The end of the chapter. Yep.
They both get 7 points.
So
It's
7
not a May ability. You just have.
blue, 7 yellow.
All right. And no other points are scored.
So
Nothing
we
else.
we didn't win ambitions, or we did win
We didn't-
ambitions.
No.
No. Well, ooh, that's a question. That's a.
Do I get +2 because of this, or nah?
Either way, you guys need to give your stuff back to the cartel.
Yeah, all of the material
Chris.
goes back to
And
the
I lose my
cartel.
fuel too.
Oh, that's
Wait, there's not a fuel cartel.
No, he's
me.
but
Wait,
he's
you drank
thirsty.
it? I warned you.
Should have done it again, by the way.
The player who gets first place gains the higher. Because what is the wording on this? Plus 2 points to one.
That's right. You have to make a drinking noise.
Does Roy win the ambition on a tie?
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. Like,
That's pretty good.
I don't know.
Each time you get first place on ambition not tied, you would get the extra points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I really should have used both those
Yeah,
builds.
he couldn't take that. Like that's just so messed up. Like if he took that from you and then forced me to gain that plus 2 would
That'd
yeah,
be
like
that'd be
it's like,
pretty
what's the
bad.
point?
Yep.
That's
All right.
very bad.
Again, shouldn't have been in that position.
Maybe, right? But I'm pretty happy with what happened. I benefited. Chapter 3.
I think you could have benefited maybe
Chapter
another
3.
way, though, a place where you were winning, right?
I wasn't winning a lot of things is the problem. Everyone had more psionics
I am
than
going to
me.
wake up tonight at 2 in the morning and be like, still a bad move, Chris. Go back to sleep.
Tycoon's gonna be so hard. Like I don't want us to try. I want to do something besides Tycoon. Let's do something different.
It depends on the card flop, right?
really
It depends on the deal.
I had no Warlord card. That was the idea, but none of my. Yes.
I am thrilled
I would have loved
that
if
I am
Warlord
going
had been out
first.
there, 'cause
Yeah.
we're both pretty high on Warlord.
Because you have to have that card, that icon, to declare that, right?
Oh,
Yes.
exciting.
I could not declare Warlord the entire first 2 chapters.
I had
did not have the
one
card.
where I could declare Warlord, and I
So-
would have if I ended up with the lead, just so that way it would have been down here.
You're really at
But
the
no,
mercy
he-
of whatever cards in your hand.
He did
So
double.
I'm going Warlord, but it doesn't matter if my cards aren't.
Chris did a double play to steal. I was gonna have 2 on Tycoon and 1 on Warlord, but
I'm feeling that was becoming increasingly weird with Okay. 4 burned.
okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
And Tom, you get the lead.
This is wild.
Finally. Hey.
Yeah, having all of your cities built and getting plus extra points to 1 ambitions is
Big
huge.
at the end, yeah. And that would have helped me. If I would have won, would I have gotten that +3 and +2 on each of those?
No, it's just in general.
Each time you get first place in an ambition.
Oh, so if you did it in multiple ambitions.
So if you had all 3 here, would I got +5 on this, +5 on this, +5 on that?
Yes. That's the way I interpret it, right? Because if they were in different areas,
Holy smokes! So you can win the game.
That's game ending,
You
right
can win
there.
the game in 1 turn.
So
would be.
that's what I was shooting for to get first,
Yeah.
and I would have gotten
So
like.
technically, if that sort of thing happens, it's still anybody's game for the most part.
Yeah, that's,
Right.
Because somebody would just shoot up so fast.
that's the thing.
Which can
I do
totally
not have as much stuff built up as I need. I need to
Alright.
get more
You have
cities
more
out there.
stuff. You have this built up, and your cities aren't going to be that
Yeah.
hard to build. I don't think.
All
Oh, I
right, so I'm
think
gonna play
Warrior
this,
shits
and I'm gonna we're gonna ambition the crap out of something.
there we
here.
go.
Ambition.
Let's do it.
What's the one that does these things? The relics. That's the second one. Keeper, right?
Keeper, number 5.
Keeper. Put that 6 down on keeper.
Zoop.
Joey, here's my sworn guardian.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, and you gave away a keeper.
I sure would like a point.
Oh, that's true. You gave away.
Well, I gave the person last place.
Way.
take
Say it, Joey. None
take
taken.
None taken. Seems pretty pointed.
I'm also spending mine before I do an
really?
action. Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm securing this.
Okay, taking some captives.
What's the one about keeping captives?
Tyrant.
Sorry. Same. Everything happened there except it's going to tyrant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. You
terrible at
are.
I don't even know what I got here. I got loyal. I don't even know what it was. It's the only one I could get. All right. And then my build or repair. Well, not a lot I can do in that regard, so we'll just build another ship, and I'm done. Go ahead. I've declared my ambition.
You do declare.
I'm angry.
Do declare.
Huh.
Okay.
I can spend any resources as fuels.
Tyrant.
I'm sticking humans into my gas tanks.
I
Solid
am.
green.
Pivoting.
It's orange in this universe.
Oh, then it's not Soul and Green. Totally,
Totally
IP
different.
separate.
I am pivoting to move here. So I have 4 influence to Joey's 3 on the fuel cartel. So keep in mind, this is the equivalent of the materials cartel.
I just assumed you'd take that from me.
I assume you should take it back from me right now. Roy, what
Yeah.
you doing?
It's a 0 on construction. So
It is
anyone can
indeed.
take lead.
Wait.
Can
So
Tom
is this
declare because of
immediately,
there?
or
I
do
can
you-
declare
does this
as long
happen
as I get a
immediately?
guild card
When-
to your rival with the least power.
When
He has the least
secured.
power.
Okay, so that's when
I do.
secured.
He-
Okay.
In fact, he's
It's not
powerless.
really that
is
great
what-
right now.
I
really want to do.
I'm trying to keep that
a bunch
position.
of times, but that doesn't really help me.
Yeah, if you end with 0 consistency, you get
wanna build more
an
ships.
You ever play a game like a video game and you like do something terrible and it's like achievement unlocked?
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't looking
I'm
for
going
that.
to
That's
spend-
the-
That was my pinball a lot. I'm like, hey,
I
you
wanna
got
spend-
longer extra ball. Makes sense.
Fuel to move this ship.
Well, what's happening? You haven't played a card yet.
Oh yes, I'm going to do this. Yes.
And before he does the action points, he's using Prelude.
Yes. Probably I'm going to spend a fuel. Or spend one from the 1 key slot. Spend a fuel to move a guy here, and then I can build my last one here.
That's his faction ability or the leader
Or the
ability.
the lore ability.
The lore ability,
And then
sorry.
also I can build a ship over here.
I already repaired this, by the way, hadn't I?
Done.
I don't remember.
He's never been. Nobody's ever attacked it there, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
see how the
And now you did the 2 builds. You're done?
Yes.
Are you done?
All right, Joey.
There we go. I'm going to build
Surprise
this
initiative.
starport, and that's it. I mean,
Man, Joey runs the Delta Quadrant over there.
and it's doing me a lot of good. That's it. I can't build anything or repair anything else, so I'm out.
Yeah.
you can. Oh, you have no port. You can
Nope,
build a
I'm going to build a
starport.
starport there. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And that starport is eligible to build this
So
turn.
later.
So if you wanted to build there instead of one of the other places.
All right,
it,
Roy,
okay.
you are the leader.
Roy declares ambition tyrant.
Yeah, I'm not doing very good there. I wish I had some options for declaring ambitions, but I don't really have a whole lot. But I might still do one anyway. I really don't want
I said at the beginning of the game I was going to be tyrant, so I need to follow through.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of the Dice Tower crew are going to AirCon this
Yep.
week.
Camilla and Z and Mike Delicio are on their way, if not already there. Probably not
Can't do
already
this
there.
this early.
I think they're in England by now.
I think they had some flight delays, but that
They
was
did,
yesterday.
but it looked like they're there, I'm assuming.
They're there.
I'm gonna do this again. This seems like fun.
Or was that a...
I'm going to this one.
There,
They're there.
They're there.
You
know-
declaring it?
Why not, Chris? Let's have fun. Let's see what's happening.
You literally just said you didn't want to do Tycoon.
I do want to do Tycoon.
Did you not have
I already have 3 fuel.
I heard that.
I don't have much of anything else. But I am going to build and repair.
See, I didn't want to be a tyrant, and I was going to start being nice to the people, and then my wife reminded me that I need to be a man of my word.
That's true.
Build
Fair.
If you don't have your honor,
here.
you have nothing.
That's a good stump speech.
And then
I don't want to do this, people.
repair
I like that. You're leaning
here.
there.
Look, these captives, if I don't take over them, who will? Think of the little guy.
That makes sense.
I think I am good then.
All right.
Good.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm not spending one of my pips, which is kind of dumb, but I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna influence.
Very good.
It's good. All right. You're up.
I really hate that you did that.
I know. Like, well, okay. Here we go.
Oh, that's going to be great for you, Joe, if you can pull all those dudes over.
All right, Chris.
I know.
Because then you're going to be really good for this.
Yeah, Joey's
the thing.
one action really messed up everything that I'm planning. So
You can tell my kids go, okay.
let me absolutely rethink my whole plan. Oh no.
So, Tom, you're currently the lead on this?
Tom is currently lead.
Okay, interesting.
Oof. Oof, this is...
This.
Yeah, I mean, that was too good to leave.
Oh, interesting.
I wasn't sure if you were really going to just waste
I had to.
that many actions on
Yeah,
it.
I'm like, you can't have both those cards. Everyone else seems to be okay with it. But on this side, as you can tell, I play for points.
Crud. So I can build a repair.
Shut that door, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I can build or repair for 1.
There's one thing you can't say about this game is that it's not thinky. It's like very much like brain burning.
This is bad.
It's pretty guided too.
Building. Okay.
I feel like the whole game's been on rails so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Tom?
That's
Tom,
me.
you take the initiative.
Do something good.
Gonna choose something to score? Gonna choose something to score? You gonna give away a card?
Oh.
Put it on Tyrant. Let's Tyrant it up.
There you go.
Crap.
Joey could like
Okay, now listen.
win Tyrant hardcore.
Yeah, you.
You have to keep Chris from getting Tyrant. I don't really care about. He's trying to win this card so he can steal all your dudes.
I am out of agents.
Oh, I love that.
Never mind.
Oh. But,
Yeah.
but see, I have to have the majority there.
Yeah, I know.
You would.
I'm setting you up. This
And
has
he gave you an influence.
I gave you an
act.
influence. Thing.
I'm curious as to why you're setting him up, because he will surpass you.
He will definitely surpass you like
Because he's
crazy.
behind me, and second place is still good.
Second place is fine. You do not get. Well, Joey is getting +5 points per token.
Yeah. Well, not to say I'm not going to try to take other captives here. I have some thoughts.
Okay. You have.
I guess
Nothing
I
set
should. Yeah.
Did you take your turn?
I did.
Your whole turn, Tom? Okay,
Yeah, I just put an influence on the call to action.
That's Chris's.
This is.
And we're doing mobilization, which is moving.
I'm assuming when you play Ambition
Moving
declared, Chris, you can't tuck another card in to take it.
No, you're not allowed to do that as the lead.
Okay.
You can only do that if you're one of the followings. Yay. I can't even play this one. Oh, you did. You did.
Wow.
What cards would you like to influence?
I have nothing to.
I know. I just wanted
yeah.
to say it.
And I don't think you.
You have nothing.
I don't believe you can move.
I don't think you can move them either.
I think they have to be from supply.
That's rough. That is one of the things about being all in on too many different.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I spread over onto here. Didn't need to. So where do I need to move to?
I can run the bathroom real quick.
All right.
And because I'm not leading on the next trick, no matter what happens, someone else is. Chris is leading, at least.
Until Roy takes it.
I'm not necessarily trying to take it.
One
I'm trying to figure out
movement.
what I wanna do.
Because of my sprinter drives, I get another movement.
Okay.
So that was just one action point. Second action point, I'll come over here. That's movement. I'm leaving
Joey,
all
what
the
did you do?
damage, guys.
What's that?
What did you do, Joey?
Nothing yet. What do you
Nothing. Yeah. He.
mean? It's just Tom and Chris.
I know. I was just saying he moved all his ships into your area. I don't know what you did to upset him.
Oh, I didn't just
are
notice that,
wounded.
by the way.
Those are wounded. I just left them behind, I guess.
I did
Rude.
I did kill 2 of the ships over there, so that might be why he's coming over.
I think I'm ending. Oh no, I've got this guy, so I can slingshot him somewhere.
Something about happened there? I mean, is there something I should have known about?
He's about to steal all your things. You have too many cards that he wants.
Okay, yeah, that seems to be.
Yeah.
Oh, once you take the card, he's going to take it from you. That'll be great.
Oh,
There you go.
I see that.
Maybe.
Okay, all right, all right.
Maybe.
Remember that I can also. So this is 4 and 4 right now. So remember, here's the power dynamic. If I destroy this city,
Yes.
I can take this card from causing outrage.
Right.
All of your people don't become captives; they become trophies.
And that's when I have the card over here.
If it's something.
No, that is from here. So if I destroy this city and I provoke outrage, I get to claim one of these from the council area.
Stokes, it sucks I can't secure.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah. So what do you have? You have.
Can't secure at all.
So if you pivot to a secure action and you spend your psionic to influence first,
Yes.
then you would have enough, and then you could use the card action of secure. Otherwise, I will probably just kill and destroy all of these guys rather than let you have
Got it. So I can influence him, but then you can then attack and use.
And then I could maybe take it with the keys.
There's like a ton
Right.
of different options.
But I would rather score tyrants.
That makes a lot more sense.
But I'm, you know what I mean? I need to do whatever I can, basically, to
Okay.
make this work.
I can move, but I don't even know that I necessarily want to do too much moving. I guess I should do moving a little bit. If people are, can you slingshot out of places where people are?
That's
It's like a million questions that I keep asking, and I do apologize.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because
Don't
you
do it.
control that sector. If you move from a system with loyal starport,
I should've set
you may
myself up
take
to attack
catapult
somebody.
moves. Keep moving as much as you want, dropping them off as you want until they move
just
into
move
any
one
planet
piece
or
here.
gate controlled by anyone else.
And go with
So yes,
these guys here. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because why not? Done.
Okay, so you're saying right now I could influence here.
by spending the psionics, because influence is one of these.
Right.
If you pivot with a card that gives you the secure action, which I think is only aggression, then you could take this from me before I have the chance to kill him and just wipe
But
him
also,
out.
if I can win this trick, I
Then
can
you
secure
could.
next turn.
That's also fair.
All right,
That's true, because you're in the hammer seat. You're in
Yeah.
the best position here.
let's do this. So I'm going to influence
Okay.
here.
I want a little player aid that shows me all the pips on each of the numbers.
They
They're all
are
the
different
exact
based.
same.
They are
No, they're
different
not.
based on suit.
They are?
Yeah, red has fewer dots than blue does.
I'm going to bring everything in here. Let's see here.
You're leaving a starport, so you can slingshot from there.
Right. So there's one action to bring this guy in here.
Oh, wow.
Second
They're
action.
doing-
And then I can also go here.
Does Joey not have any more people to influence with? Oh, he does have more people to influence with.
He does, but he's also winning the lead. So, and he has one more than me here.
There we go.
Oh, he does have more than you there.
So there you go.
All right.
So Joe, you
That seems great.
get to lead off.
There we go. All right.
All right, whatever you play here, I'm happy with.
So I am going to do this.
Ooh, oh, you can't declare an ambition anyway, so you're going to have it next turn too.
But you might keep the initiative.
I might play
Right.
2 cards.
So I'm going to do. I'm going to secure that.
You just secure and you take all of these captives. And you also control the fuel cartel. So all the fuel in the middle go onto that card. They count
That's the exact same as
towards
that,
your
yeah.
majority, but you cannot spend these for
Right,
the
as
prelude
fuel.
action.
Got it. Okay.
Seems good.
All right. Okay, here we go.
So you get one action point now, which was secure. That's what you used
Secure.
it for? Or do you want to
I
use
can't
the
use. Can you use psionic in that as well?
You can, because you've played a card. You can spend the psionic to do an action of the lead card.
So you could have you
Let's
could
do
attack
that.
him back this turn also.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you, Chris.
So this one was the secure action,
Right.
and now you have one action point.
Then we're going to battle, or I could see if I bring more ships in. That'd be good. But let's just try to take you guys out here.
Oh, and not get hit back.
Yeah, because hitting back would negate my reattacking, but that would also probably be a better chance of taking you down some.
They're being safe. Because he's probably
you
going to
hit
attack
back.
you anyway.
If you hit back, you hit 5, right? Yeah.
I have 5 fresh ships, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So, and I choose which ships go. All right. And I cannot use the orange because I'm not rating, right?
And I think, Roy, the way that it's written, oh, sorry, you can see, but if you want to catapult out of a place where you have a starport, I think the chat was saying that there's an errata that you can do that as long as you don't enter into
Oh, it's enter into.
into any space that's controlled by another player.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, I can't raid.
Because I don't have a
Yeah,
building
that's not
counter.
in there.
You know what? Let's just.
He's going to have a little bit of aggression in there. You're going to have a lot.
There we go. Let's do this. That sucks. All right.
So first, all of my fresh ships do damage back. So 5 spread out however you would like.
That sucks for you, Joey.
That does suck. All right. 5 spread out. So let's go 1, 2.
I take that as a trophy.
There we go. 3. Can I have this or no? I cannot.
No, ships first.
Let's do.
I think that was way worse for Joey than it was
It
for
was.
you, Chris. Why would you go all
4.
blue?
4.
Because he's going to attack you back anyway.
All right. But let's go ahead and take this.
So that's
Down.
1, 2.
Burn the bridges.
I should really take this away.
Yeah, roll one less die if you do that.
I will, yeah.
Do that. All right. Gone.
All right,
Here we go.
I'm gonna do a boring old copy. So, it says when you copy or pivot to secure a card, I'm securing. I can drop one on. So I'm going to drop one on here. I will secure this one. This says when secured, draw an action card from bottom of the action discard pile. And then discard this.
Well, that's cool.
That is super cool.
That's really cool. You get a whole extra action than everybody else.
Then,
Nice.
once per turn, Prelude, I would do this first, it doesn't matter. I can discard this to get to secure a card.
It goes back to Chris.
It goes back there,
Yeah.
and I will secure this. Elder Broker, who says choose a rival city you control. I'm assuming that's like if I'm in someone else's city,
Yeah, you are not.
I can force trade with them. But I'm going to be discarding it to get material, fuel, and weapon on a future turn because that's cool.
That is cool.
All right. That was me. Oh, what card did I draw? Oh, my goodness. Does that mean I get a round where no one else plays?
Yeah. Unless you want to take that time to.
Ooh, intriguing, Chris.
Yeah, that allows you to
I
secure.
like your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are already assigned.
You battling?
I am battling
Well, there's going to be another round.
here.
Oh.
No,
You're not going to score it up to 27 this round, are you?
No, I think you still have to play out all your action cards for this turn.
No, I know that, but I'm going to get to go first.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever I play on that final
Oh,
one,
I see
I
what
go
you're
first
saying.
in
You
chapter
You have an
4.
unrequited initiative. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm attacking here towards Roy.
You get hit back.
I get hit back. I
got it.
take out one of your ships.
Wait, aren't your ships both dead before you hit it back?
Your ships are.
Oh, they're both. Oh, I didn't think about that. You're right.
Well, no. There's dead. The dice still happen. It doesn't matter, right?
Ooh,
Your
no,
ships aren't shooting up.
That's a really important question. First, so you do the order. You do the fire, then you do this.
Oh, you damage yourself first?
You do hit any of the defending ships once per damage. Once no defending ships remain, hit any of their buildings instead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Chris.
Okay, I think
Because
all the damage.
he's going to hit you, but you also hit him. We're going off the dice, not off the ships.
Yes, yeah. So I do 2 damage. Bloop. So I take this one, and Roy, you take my 2.
Oh man, this is a bloody game, and no one has picked Warlord yet.
Oh.
Okay, that was my follow
All right.
or copy rather.
Yeah, Warlord would be great.
What you doing, Roy?
Oh, I got cool things I want to do. I really do want to do them. I could do aggression. I could follow the suit that's already there. I could attack Chris and steal things.
Steal things?
Nothing I've heard sounds
insane.
bad.
I know. There's nothing really
But I
positive.
didn't hear him say Tom in any
Yeah.
of his.
Oh, you
using.
like that stuff.
Well, as long as it's not me that's getting hurt.
That's true.
If we're walking down now and you get
Yeah, I
mugged,
guess I'm going to.
I'll be like, thank you for not mugging me.
You wouldn't even break
My
stride.
question is, do I?
I know, I go faster.
Yeah, well, just go. Good luck.
Walk.
I'll order for you. I just assume we're going to a
You
restaurant.
want to supersize?
Do I spend psionics?
Why is every time we're
Spend
walking, we're going to a restaurant?
Or do I just do my
That's the
thing?
way it is.
Chris, you have other cool things here as well.
I have cool things. I got several of them.
Has you played a card yet?
I did play
Oh,
a card. I'm
Roy-
copying.
yeah.
I didn't.
The thing is, like, I know. I'm
Chat
gonna
person,
secure
I didn't
it.
declare Warlord
My
because I've
question
only
is,
killed
do
one
I
ship.
Attack Chris. I'm only gonna have
is
one
true.
orange die. One orange die is not really gonna help
Joey
me
did
that
surpass
much,
me.
so I'm not gonna do it. I'm
kinda
just going to
sucks there,
literally.
Joey.
Was that Tyrant?
just-
No, the captives thing. I got to figure a way to take a captive.
I'm gonna secure this, but
don't
when
do
I
it.
do, I'm gonna call this
Material.
material, so everybody
So-
loses all of the material. Everybody outrages material.
I already spent all mine.
Oh, gone.
So
Okay.
this goes away and that goes away, right?
So I lose both of these. The
This just
materials
changed
pool
everything.
reverts to the middle. So these are just lost.
Capture this guy.
Wow.
What's this discard pile? Oh, these are lore. Got it. Guilds, Vox.
I would like to walk back my thinking of your thing to be curtailing mine. I didn't realize about the limit.
Hard
and also
limits.
the capturing. So yours is not as powerful
Correct.
as I thought.
So
But I still think I would prefer to play without these just so I don't have to worry about the negative part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
each player, even you, must provoke outrage of that type.
So
did.
everybody puts one of their guys on there.
Put a guy on this. Everyone hates
material.
us.
Oh, the material
Surprise!
was?
Doesn't have one.
I have none.
I'm sure you still have to. It's still outraged. It's just you're just gonna have.
That's what the other cube is for.
Yeah, well, the other cube is apparently to track 50 to 100 plus points.
Oh, you gave
which
mine
that
then.
must be a campaign thing. I'm gonna put that there for now, but yeah, I don't know what to do when I don't have any guys available to put onto there. Do I have to? Oh, maybe I have to take them from cards. But okay. So anyway,
That's fine. That was my turn, mostly just wrecking Chris. Sorry, guys.
That was a
Alright,
good turn.
But I'm still first, right? No, that wasn't me. Who played this?
That's me.
Okay.
It's me. All right.
I need you to play a very specific. If you don't play that specific card, I'm gonna.
Is that it?
No.
All right. That is good then. All right. I am going to tax. Get materials over here.
Oh, if you have no loyal agents, use a placeholder piece until the agent is available.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tax again. There we go. And really, I could influence. How would that help?
That's funny. Yeah, the chat's chiming in right as I found it. Thank you guys.
All right, I'm going to repair.
What was the rule?
You just put a placeholder.
Yeah, I use this as a placeholder piece. Once one of my agents is free, then I have to commit it over here to the outrage.
Guess I'll have to put some
All right, that's it.
cubes in the game. All right, I'm gonna pivot. Pivot.
Hitting with the aggression.
Nah, I'm also just doing it so I can drop a guy in,
Oh yeah, that seems really good.
pop the thing off. So I can discard that before any other actions. You can discard his CZ initiative.
These cards should probably be
Oh, I love it so much. These are both good.
They might need to get
Taking
yeah.
silver tongues.
because I can see
Sometimes.
worn a bit.
And that was my. Don't know why I did that. That was my whole turn. Oh wait,
No, I
could
didn't.
have
Oh,
discarded
okay.
this other thing here to get a material fuel weapon. I don't know that I need that yet. Let's all calm down.
Yeah.
all
So
fun.
come on, guys. Let's relax.
Calm down.
Think this through.
Okay, Chris. Joey's winning with a 4.
Yeah, unfortunately he is.
It's not good.
Tax or repair or influence. Well, that's not bad. I repair this for one of my 2 actions. I now control this sector, so I can tax there, get a fuel, or get a weapons rather, and because I taxed an opponent's city that I control,
do not like.
I get one of your guys as a captive.
Yep.
No, just one of the agent meeples.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm attacking you next turn.
My turn.
That's going to happen. Maybe.
Guess I'm going to do following tax. And I'm going to spin this to do it again.
Oh man, I like drafting, right? But this game's already
Make
super
the game
long.
take longer? Are you like, this is going too quick?
It's one of the reasons I don't draft in Agricola. I mean, I know it's better. It's a better game when you draft, but it adds so much time to the game.
In Agricola, really? You just do it at the beginning, right?
Yeah, but it adds a good chunk. Also, you can't play with new people.
That makes it much harder, yeah.
You got it, right?
I take the initiative.
Is it final
Your
round?
Statue of Liberty thing?
Yep,
Well,
yeah, I'll take that little.
You could take your own round by yourself, so it doesn't.
No one has to remember that I had my own secret round.
Tom's secret round. Tom's bonus round.
He's a bonus round?
He's going into overtime.
I got my
guys.
own round.
He's going into overtime.
So I'm going to
You
pass
guys
this
can all go
round.
get a snack.
What time did we
Oh, we
start
will.
this?
Like
We started
7?
at 9, but the rule siege was almost an hour.
It was, yeah. We started a little bit after.
We started
mine.
playing at 10:03
At
or
10.
something.
Yeah. So, how do I want to do this?
Wow, aggression.
Aggression much?
I really wish I could tax again. That would make me so happy. Yeah. I really shied myself of too many resources, I think. There's nothing to steal from here, so there's no reason to raid. That's not no reason, but... Oh, Roy. Oh, Roy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
yes,
all you
Chris.
guys.
I don't know
All right.
what happened there, but that was weird.
What are you doing?
He's attacking you, Joey.
Yeah, and let's go here. What do I got?
Right.
Wow, that was
My
not
guys
many
attack back.
pieces. You would hope, right?
That is a lot of
Actually,
damage.
terrible. That's
think-
almost the worst thing you could get.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fantastic. So, oh no. Let's see.
And he takes us as trophies too. That's wild.
3, 4, 5, 6.
What'd you do?
I damage. Wow.
Joey like yawned. You're like the Mr. Bean. Like you're just hitting buttons and they're like blowing up a ship. The Jar Jar
Two
Binks.
keys, you can steal
You're pulling one of those.
No, you can only steal this one.
What's that 2 key card down there?
That's the cartel that you were trying to fight.
Doesn't matter.
For.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter. You take this.
And he goes away.
You gave him this.
Boom!
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Called the long game. I've actually grew up playing this game.
Oof, and I only have 1 key left, and you have nothing
Yep,
over there.
nothing.
That is the worst roll I've seen for
My
exactly
roll
that.
against you was pretty bad. I walk here with 6
All right,
ships.
what
I
are you
leave
doing?
with 2.
Am I doing anything?
That was.
I was going to tax. I'm going to pivot to tax. I'm going to tax and get one of these. I think. Yeah. Done.
All right, me. I was going to battle, but nothing.
Oh wait, I got 2 actions, and I'm securing this as my other action.
Oh.
Yeah,
the first
that battle was the
attack.
first one. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I should have moved over to Roy and tried to. Oh, Roy left the.
Don't worry about it.
Although outraging these would be bad for me.
Oh, yeah, pretty bad.
Can I pass and do his secret round?
No.
Nope.
All right, let's see here.
Can't play it face up. You don't have an option. You have to play it face down.
Oh,
I gain.
all right. So pretty much I get to do your thing.
You get 1 battle, move, or secure. You want to finish him off?
It's really only makes sense, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm not telling you. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Joe's going to get a
I
ton
can't
of points over
secure.
here.
Moving's not going to be great.
You will hamstring Chris so much if you do that.
Yeah, that's too
I don't know that it's fun for Chris, but he did attack you.
You did twice.
I did. I forgot that you had that stupid protector thing, so that also didn't help. I was like, Tom has it. I forgot that you were just like, woo, 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 take this, Joey, take
Oh,
this,
the cool
Joey.
thing is he's tips. so
Well, to
he
be
can't
fair,
even-
after
he
this
can't even,
round,
like,
Joey
use
may
the
not get
bag.
those.
Yeah, we're doing this. Here we go.
Well, you can flame yourself, but, you know.
I
You're right. That's a lot of hits for just 2. I just need 2, but you know what?
Why are you rolling the
whatever.
Reds?
Because he really
Oh, because it right, it doesn't affect. Well, it
Well,
might.
the
does,
fire
the fire
symbol.
Fire will, but at most I can get 3 fires.
You'll be fine.
My people are used to it. They know
We were
this.
born in the
They know what
fire.
they signed up for.
Well, you
Oh,
did it, but you hurt
okay.
yourself twice.
Yeah,
Hurt too.
hurt yourself twice. You take those.
But man, you are set for trophies. Joey can win this whole game, guys.
No.
No, I'm not joking. Joey's going to get a massive amount of points this round.
No, he's not.
It's-
There's no warlord.
No, but he's got
gonna
2
win tyrant.
tyrants.
He's not gonna get it, guys. Come on now, give me some credit here. I'm not playing stupidly.
Well,
I'm gonna do a
could've
move
fooled us.
here, but before I do the move, I'm going to discard this to get a material, fuel, and a weapon. So let's do that. I don't need
Oh.
that anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Where's the fuel? Where is the fuel? Is all the
There's
fuel
no
gone?
fuel to gain.
Okay, then I won't do that. And it said I'll discard as a steal a resource. Roy, give me a fuel.
Okay.
I could have stole a guild card with that, but I took a resource. Look how trashy that was. But I need to do that because I'm spending a fuel,
To move.
and I'm going to slingshot 2 of these guys over here into Chris's area.
Hey, it's
And I'm
mine
going
and Chris's area. I can technically have
slingshot 2
control.
of these guys over into Roy's area.
Ooh, you're doing that with 1 fuel?
Well, it was fuel was for 1, and the move was
is
the other. Now it's my action,
Wanna do another action.
which is going to be
Unrequited.
a tax, right? And I'm going to tax both of y'all.
It doesn't
me a-
come from us. It comes from the supply.
I want
No,
the
but
dude.
he's
Yeah, the
taken.
dudes.
No, only 1.
Oh, you have 12.
Oh man.
Well, how many tax actions are you doing?
2. Oh, I can do a 3rd, but I
Yeah.
can't tax the same city. Can I tax both cities?
Those are separate cities.
Yeah.
So.
It doesn't matter who I tax at this point, though, right?
No, I mean, it
Well,
does
no,
because
you
there's
get
no.
it's going to
fuel.
matter for the resources, right?
So you get 2 of those. You won't get any fuel, but you'll get those.
You get relics, which are huge.
Man.
What's the one that
That
relics
hurts.
huge?
stuff.
I don't want relics. Is there any psionics? No.
Actually, that's the best thing.
Well,
possible
okay.
for me.
I'm getting a relic and I'm getting a.
You can't gain.
There's no
there's
fuel.
to gain.
Okay, so then I hit. Actually, then, Roy, I might not get yours.
You could fly. Where's the Psionic City? That's one. That's a mess.
Yeah, sorry. Oh no, I can't. I can't fly through
Yeah.
this.
That's why I
You're
guess
right.
there. You guys decided not
probably
to
in
put
your
any
best
ships
interest.
out on the board.
No. I'll just fly and hit this weirdo city here, and I'll just take a resource.
Okay, that's still one from Roy.
Yeah. Just look at one of your guys.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And then you have a third.
Also, he put the fuel that he spent over there instead of putting it in the middle, so he could take fuel.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh well.
Man.
I'll just take another
Actually,
one of these.
this
Yeah.
goes over here anyway.
That's true. It goes. That's where it is.
Sorry, Joey. I didn't mean to pull the rug out there, but there's no way I'm setting you up. These guys thought I was king making. I was setting myself up.
I'd much rather prefer that. Well, actually, you have a decent amount of points already. But
Sorry, man. You're getting second place.
Joey, that would have you would have done so.
No, the main reason I did that.
I know.
The main reason wasn't to mess him over. I can't have you getting any points.
That is true as well.
You're cut out this way.
I'm super cut out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are going after each other because I'm not cut out, so I'm fine with that.
Also, yeah, that was such a great. That card is so good. That like a
was-
card from the bottom.
That was
cool.
big.
We gain a whole extra action.
Okay, so
That's crazy.
Tycoon scores first. That's Roy, right?
Yep.
And that'll be 10 points.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Second place for Tycoon. I have 3 symbols.
I have one.
Joey has
at least
3.
4. He has 4.
You have 4. So Joey gets second place.
You're on the board. Welcome to the
I
Cosmos.
want to thank the Academy.
Then Tyrant, I get 10. I wish I had built these
Joey,
cities.
you would have gotten
I would have got
15.
Joey, you get second place.
No, you would have gotten
5.
20
Yeah, I would have gotten
points
That's crazy.
What would you have gotten 20?
because he would have doubled this twice because he won both of those.
Oh, I would have gotten 5. I would have gotten.
Oh, each one has 5 added to it?
Each ambition 1.
Whew.
I got
Okay, I might have been playing with a little bit with fire.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I felt pretty confident I could do it.
Right, that was a good move.
But now
right,
all the
so
captives go
5.
back.
All right, hey, you guys, you're free. Torture's over.
So even people that didn't win their captives go back.
Give him my
right?
5, right?
Correct.
I did. Look, you're at 8.
Okay, all right, I'm doing good. There you go. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, I got guys again.
There we
Put a guy there.
go. Put her there. All right.
Woo, none of this matters. So this is almost definitely the final round.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless it would take some weird
Somebody's gonna
finagling,
win.
but it could
You
happen.
only get the 5 point once. Oh, okay.
You only get the 5.1s per ambition, but if there's
No, it says per each box.
Okay, that makes more sense.
per
then.
box.
Okay, 3 people have said that. I'm okay with that because that seems
Yeah, the other
overpowered
way would be
otherwise.
so mean.
Okay.
Oh, I lose all these to Joey.
Yeah. The materials stay
You're
though
lucky.
because that
got rid of
cartel
that.
is dead.
You're really lucky
Guardian?
that I needed that fuel badly. I was going to steal that fuel cartel right from you right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anybody's game depending on, how things go.
Well, one of us was 2 points from winning, but yeah.
Right.
I know, but I have nothing built up. I have all my buildings. That's the thing.
The one I think in the worst position, and I don't mean as in a derogatory way, I think is Chris.
Oh yeah, no,
You have
I
no
am.
ships on the board. That's
yeah,
tough.
that's really rough.
But both of your
take these
shipyards are
out.
open.
They are.
I'm not going to go in and wipe his shipyard.
Why not?
Salt his
It would
land
be pretty
with
good,
salt.
though.
He said a 9. We need to fix. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me see.
First action, war.
That could be the way it goes.
What it isn't good for. Chris, I actually don't like this hand of cards I was given.
Yeah, I'll be fancy,
I've heard that
dude.
before.
Welcome to the game. I'm just happy that I think every single hand I've had my first one was kind of. I've had a decent spread of cards. It's when you have like the same card over and over again, and that thing is like not the thing you want to do.
This is really tricky to know what to
If you get all
go
aggression
for.
and have no ships,
For example.
for example, that stigs.
No, I am not there.
No one ever played.
All right, I think I have to lead with this. This seems to make the most sense to me. So I'm definitely doing the ambition declared, and we're going down to keeper because I think right now, currently, I'm winning keeper. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I get 2 moves or influence. There's no way to wipe the cards and go again.
Nope.
I really feel like going into both of those just to be silly, but I would never do that to you, Chris.
Why would you ever do that to Chris? Poor Chris.
Oh yeah, no, I'm comfortably in the worst position here.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm not even in second place on Warlord either.
Bodhi says most Arcs hands are judged to be below average. This is statistically anomalous. By the way, it's your turn. Oh, I have to give this. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I have to give this to the person in last place. Still Joey.
Yeah, hand it up, buddy.
Oh, I can't give you. Oh, I don't like that, but I still have one, so I'm okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna. Yeah, you can have that one.
Do you still have this ability ongoing? So, is that still a
You're right. I should have put one on that. Sorry.
when you gained it? Yeah,
Yes.
That's actually a really cool card.
That
This
is-
one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Just-
I like
you get limited
I
by
like
the number of
Joey's
spaces you get.
shields though. Well, I know. I like Joey's shields.
Do you like my fuel drinker?
No, I don't like that.
Shouldn't it?
That guy sucks.
He's doing so well.
Well, you got this, and that completely mitigates.
I know, that's the thing. I got that. I was like,
Yeah, this is the one that they're saying in chat. You need to declare Warlord of
I
Evil.
really do.
And I am going to do what I can to, slow that down.
It's
by
all
stealing
tied to the
initiative.
cards.
I need to declare war.
You want the initiative that badly, huh? You're pivoting to what here?
I'm pivoting, so
Tax.
tax, repair, or influence.
Well, you can't tax. There's nothing to repair.
I can tax. I got
Tax
cities.
over there.
Oh, you can tax even with no ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the
I guess
cities.
that makes sense. So not the beat cops.
Oh, you can't just tax with no ships there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
It says if you ever get fully wiped off the board, you get to put 3 ships out in any gates. You can't actually be eliminated.
yes.
But that's what I call, frankly, you're not eliminated, but you're pseudo-eliminated.
Yeah.
You
in those
wish you were.
situations.
You know, at that point, you wish you were.
If
Let me see these cards real quick.
if you were the leader, right, that's enough that you can still.
Your turn, Ray.
It's my turn.
You're the leader, what?
If you're the like in Roy's position here, right? If we all ganged up on him like hardcore, that is still enough that he could work towards getting 2 points. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
They were gonna do that.
Did you take one? Oh, you're just looking at him.
Look at him, yeah.
I can put him up here, too, if you want.
Oh, yeah, put the last one up there. I'm not sure what it says. Pretty far away.
Steel tax. I can't do that this early.
It's actually easier for me to read them up there than when I'm holding them.
Right?
I agree.
Just follow
Discard this
that.
game.
That seems good.
Yeah, it doesn't have much. All right.
Wait, did you drop one on this, Chris?
I did.
Should be interest?
Yeah, that was my influence action.
I don't like that, Chris. I don't like it at all.
You don't.
Oh, that's really mean. We're going to move.
I also don't like that you took first. I don't like that you keep doing this action. If you're going to do that sort of crap, I need you to sit here.
I agree.
One. Wait, is this
Here.
cool?
Oh, yay.
Why not?
I'm going to put it on my big city here.
I'm okay. I had one big turn. Even if I get crushed, I'm happy with my turn.
1,
2.
and then.
Coming
I guess we're gonna do
for
an
you.
ambition thing over here. Why not? If you provoke outrage, keep.
Chris does have the prelude to getting 6 chips. I'm not sure what that means.
Ships.
Oh, ships.
Oh, that lets you switch out cards. That's really cool. Is this the thing that you're going for right
Yeah, I
now?
could place a
No,
ship
it's
in
not.
each gate, right?
I'm just gonna do.
Really?
Yeah, that's the discard these things.
Glad you didn't use that last turn. That would have really screwed up my plans.
That's true. That's true.
Chris keeps going out and not being able to do prelude stuff like right at the last second. Like,
Is that called the pity roll? Everyone keeps calling it the pity roll. Can I see the rule book? I've gotten like 3
You've gotten the whole, yeah.
go ahead.
All right.
It's not a particularly long thing.
It's
All
not.
right.
There's
It's not
just a
called
lot
the
of.
pity roll. It's called the elimination and concession. Oh,
Oh, you can concede.
Well, it says sometimes in a 2-player game, it might be clear that a player's won. You can concede. But isn't that every game in existence?
When you declare an ambition.
That's when you go first, right? Yeah.
Should have moved to material or something. No, I don't want to do material.
Here we go. And let's put one more here. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this as my prelude. I get to do once per turn discard a resource to get a relic. All right. and that's it.
Resource.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
no, that's material. You're right, any resource.
Okay, resource. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Okay.
And that's good.
Shoot. I misread. Okay, I misread a situation when I stole the initiative. I shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Oh, now you're sad you have the initiative?
No, I misread my hand of cards, and I realized what I want to do doesn't make sense. Oh no!
I think this is easier to understand than Root, actually.
Oh, I would
I
agree.
I
agree.
think so.
Yeah, because it's not all.
Because Root, every time I get it out, I'm like, I think I need to relearn the game. This one I'll
extremely
remember.
Asymmetrical. This is like
Shoot.
you have some starting powers or whatever, but that
I feel pretty asymmetrical once you start getting these.
yeah.
It says you could play with 2 lore cards. Where are the rest of the lore cards? I
Ooh,
wanna
that
look
would
at
be cool.
Laura's over here.
them. All right, let's see what we got here. Tax a loyal city. That's nurture. So you, whenever you build, you can tax a loyal city. Whenever you repair, you can replace a loyal starport with a loyal city, or vice versa.
That's cool.
Tool priests.
I should.
Once per turn, build 1 ship at any city you control, even rival cities you control. You always build ships fresh. Nah. After you battle as the attack, repair 1 loyal attacking ship. That's good. Just go around hitting stuff and then repair one of your ships.
That's nice.
Seeker torpedoes. You can re-roll 1 red die for each fresh loyal attacking ship.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I like those. Probably. Well, I'd never grade one of those. So.
Yeah, the rules don't say if you can play with just the lore cards, but I would almost...
I imagine you could. There's no reason that you couldn't. Yeah. Okay. So I declared an ambition. So Tyrant is up. I did this. I can now build or repair. Shoot. Okay, that's my turn.
You did what? You did build or repair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really need to do that. I guess I will do this then. We'll see if we can make something happen.
Yeah, Boda says the incentives are trickier than in Root, but the rules are not.
Oh, I agree. This one's tricky because the scoring... Is this a Cold War early game?
Yes. Yeah, through and through.
Do I want to build? I don't even want to build, but I'm going to build there. And then... It's too early to even be making moves for anything. Yeah, that's all I can build. So,
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, Tyrant was set? You set Tyrant, Chris?
I did set Tyrant.
But I am going to do this, by the way, to secure. We want to
Oh, wow, that stinks.
Yeah, let me take
This
that.
one?
Yes.
I was hoping to win with that 6.
we
But
go.
Joey might be doing what I want to do anyway.
What are you going to do, my guy?
And Joey takes the
Captive!
We've never been captive before. We're confused about the whole process.
I thought we were all friends.
When's dinner served?
Sir, my mattress is too hard.
All right, here we go. What can we pair? Nah, that's good. All right, that's it.
All right, I'm going to pivot and do my whole boop, boop.
Oh, seems good.
That was my turn.
Okay, Joey, you start off.
All right, you only have 1 move here. You got to make it the right move
All
here.
right, I am going to.
Only if you have the right card.
I wanted to be empath. Yeah, no, finally, for the first time ever in the game,
You're going to choose something to be
I
a
can
thing?
declare warlord.
Wow.
Okay, I assume that you're declaring warlord.
Finally, we're
right.
8 hours in, and I got a warlord card I can use. All right, here we go. All right.
That may be enough to give Roy the game, though,
Yeah.
if he gets second.
All right,
But that's okay. We'll fight for our right.
To party! Where's move? Right. 2 actions here. Probably he's not going to win that. Yeah, I'll move this guy out here.
A respectable third is all I want from this game.
And
I won't get it.
really, that is it. That's all I want to do.
I was like, Joey's doing pretty good, so you might not get it.
I have nothing
Yeah.
else I want to do.
I don't think I can surpass Tom even this round. That keeper is scoring 9 points.
Well, watch this. I'm gonna place my aggression here. No, that doesn't work. Crap. Hang on.
Yeah, it has to be face
Wait,
down.
that's pretty.
Oh,
No, because it's zeroed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
zero.
so any number aggression can be played.
Secure.
Yeah.
The wrong one.
You're right.
Hold on. When I can use my other build one. Can I replace this with a city? I can't. I have no.
Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, and you
So I'm
secure
gonna pivot. I'll take
initiative.
my white thing from you. Sorry.
There we go.
No, not that. The first player marker.
Yeah,
It's right, it's right there. It's right by your head.
All right. So I get one.
silver, Tom.
So I'm gonna do again the whole. No, you know what?
Wait, doesn't that work only if you pivot or
If I
something?
pivot or copy.
This is neither.
Oh, you're right. It is neither.
Well,
It's
That's the
not.
same.
well,
that's the-
this is copy, but you won't get initiative.
That was
I
the
want
same
the
issue
initiative.
I had.
No, you're right.
That's the exact same issue
You're
I had
right.
with my power.
I'm
that I
doing
really
it though to
wanted
take over. So I think I'm just going to blow up some ships. Oh, it looks like Roy's settling to blow me up.
Just do it first.
Okay, so what happens here? Am I attacking his ship and your cities?
No, you choose one defender. So you could just raid from me.
Oh,
but
that sounds
then-
fun. Let's do that.
Okay.
Alright,
So you
what
have
do
2
you want,
dice.
Wait, and I can't even get hurt from this, can I?
You can. There's fire on them.
There's fire, yeah.
I'll do it anyway. My guys, we're like Joey.
It's like what Pink said. With
Let's
his fire, you're
roll.
likely to get burned, man.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. So, you
So I
can steal
damaged
something.
one,
You can steal
and one of my guys got hurt.
any of Chris's cards.
Yep, they're all
May
2.
I quickly have them, and then you can go.
Yep.
Let's.
You make
Unless you want to use the
There-
prelude actions for
There
all of them.
are definitely some considerations.
I don't know. I mean, if I take that one, I'm just being a kingmaker. But Chris is so good at games.
Oh no, I'm coming in last on this one, I think. So, but you do what you need to for yourself the most.
I
I
agree.
guess.
No, that's what I would do. I wouldn't stop you unless I place card next to face up construction card. What's a construction card?
Like in the lineup up here, when a construction suited card gets played, you can say, "Yoink! I'm going to take that when this is done."
I wish you had a card I could take that mattered for the keeper thing.
Me?
No, him.
No, that's the benefit. I have almost nothing.
This secret order is not very useful, so that one I'm not taking.
Yay!
Well, it doesn't matter. They're already all declared.
They are all declared.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So that's kind of worthless. I think I'm going to take this spacing union.
Spicy Union. Which one was that?
That's the one I can put next to a card and then take that card.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I had 2 of them. I can do it with construction or this. Prelude, I can discard this card to put 1 ship in each gate.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could have taken that to stop you from doing that, but
Yeah, which is what I
don't need. I only have 1 ship, so it's a waste for me.
That is definitely what I'm going to do now. So I played a card. I am discarding this to put a ship into each gate. I only
Can
have
you
4
hover
ships.
over the.
Which thing? Which thing?
Oh,
What-
yeah, I just was curious. Okay. Yeah, Arcs is popular.
Gate.
Oh, yeah.
Gate. Gate. Gate.
There's a gate here.
Yeah, I only have 4 ships. I guess the question is, where do I want to put them? Why not?
Yay, we can get out!
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so anyway, I am copying, and I'm going to copy the secure action, which is this one here.
No! I thought that might happen, but whatever.
Okay, my guys are back. That's my action.
I could build.
And Tom guaranteed initiative already.
I did.
Dang it.
You worry me with your playing your extra card thing.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to be attacking Tom some, but I have to figure out how.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
How exactly do I want to do it? Do I want to first do the taking out the ships and then taking out the space, or do I want to double down on the space? Because I can attack twice, right? Because I have 2 pips. Yeah.
The thing I like about this game is it feels like multiplayer solitaire.
Yes.
Definitely not the case, right?
I'm just, my head's down on my own board.
Like
the
when you
entire
guys
time.
did that, I don't even affect me.
It doesn't, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do blue shots against your ships first.
Now.
So I take one of them out.
You taking the whole one out?
Actually, I'm gonna wound both of them.
Now.
So that way I can do my second shot. It's gonna be this, so the circles aren't gonna hit me back the same way. Come on, keys. Got a little bit of keys. Not as many keys as I was hoping for.
So 3 keys.
One fire.
I can blow something completely up.
So 1 fire. Bloop.
I'm assuming this one is 4 keys, so you can't take that one. And here's my resource over
I
here.
probably
which
will be
was some-
taking the blue one.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna do
I don't
this.
know why I'm not putting them. I just put them out. I don't even think about that.
Oh, yeah. That little bit of defensiveness.
Why? Oh, I guess, yeah, see, that would have been on the 3, but he would have taken it anyway.
Right.
Wait, you took a card and that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to blow up
But I would have
this
put
so
it
I don't have to lose
Yeah.
fuel stuff. But like, is that the
would've hit
thing?
that.
This is
Yeah, there's no
both
reason they would be on
trophies,
the
right?
ones.
That still counts as a trophy.
That's on me, though, for not paying attention.
I'm going to take one.
I'll give myself a paper cut. I'll remember next time.
What in the world?
Lemon
No,
juice
I didn't give
on it.
myself a paper cut.
No, I know, but like,
Okay, cool.
whew, that just sounds so cruel.
Lemon juice now. Right.
Okay, so Tom, you have the initiative. All ambitions have been declared.
Okay.
Like Scar.
Wait, do you bought my spaceport?
Yes.
What a jerk. All right.
He was in active war. It's okay.
Who's first? Thomas?
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a lot I can do, unfortunately, that's of any real use. So the negative thing is if I don't do anything, he can just keep blowing up my cities and steal my stuff.
You could, yeah. Juiced in the live chat, Tom was being very, very sarcastic about the multiplayer solitaire. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that not clear? Fine. I'm gonna lead off with a 1 here.
Oh.
So that's move or influence. So that's 1, 2. Got to protect my cities. This guy is not wounded. Of course, Chris is ruining my slingshotting effects. Not that I can slingshot from here anyway. So yeah, just forget that. I will do that. No, actually it makes more sense to hit you.
Doesn't really hit me, I don't think, but
No, it's better to go here. Okay, I'm done, for real.
that really changes what I think I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow.
It feels good when you do that, right?
Oh, when it's by accident?
Yeah.
Someone's like, no! You're like, oh, I kind of did that randomly.
I know, you're like, okay, take that, Chris. Okay, well,
3 influence there.
guess you pivoted pretty well.
Okay, right.
Wow, he really wanted that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was making a joke. This is one of the most interactive games I've ever played.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could even remotely think it's multiplayer solitaire.
I don't know. Why not?
Chris didn't like that. Come on, Chris, don't be a jerk. I need those points.
I have very few points coming my way.
All right, I'm
Yeah, but
gonna
I'd like to keep them if I could.
do this,
gonna
and then
tax it
I'm
up.
going to tax. So I'm going to tax
You basically
this
can do anything. Yeah.
here, and then I also get this.
Yeah, Chris, actually. You,
Oh, but I can also.
In my lack of drawing tax.
Oh, sorry. I'm actually getting rid of this to turn this into a
tax and
relic.
you guys like
That's
maniacs. Just to
my
get, I would
ability I can do.
have pilled up when Cad did that way.
Yeah, it's a weird thing where if you don't have the cards, you almost have to let other people take the initiative, hoping that
Sure,
they'll
and
tax.
then you
yeah.
flip it.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Roy's lead.
All right, Roy, what's up? 2 turns left in the game, probably.
Yep.
Because Roy's going to win first or second in something.
You wrecked me right there. Just
Who,
doing
me?
that, Joey. That stunk.
What? What did I do?
Just by taking those. Wrecked me pretty good.
Little old me?
Little old you wrecked me pretty good.
I don't know how to play.
I think getting second, Roy, will still get you.
I understand, but
What
it'd
do
be
you
really
want
cool.
first?
I want.
Yeah.
He not only does he want to win, he wants to make sure
I
want
you
to
lose.
decimate.
Well, that's the funny thing, though, right? Is that like, Tom, if you could get those cities out, you would have a chance of catching up to him, right?
Yeah.
If you can take 2 of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
multiple.
Yeah.
But the city thing is something that I should have done earlier.
Build
and
first. I don't need to build.
me not starting with a starport hurt.
It's weird to play
I
into
had to
these
get that
factions.
starport out fast.
Wreck you like crazy
Yeah.
on fuel.
I don't mind these factions and stuff.
No, I don't hate it, but I don't
like,
think I would play with them much at a time.
it's so asymmetric as is.
3
just from
times.
reading your
So
hand
I'm
of
gonna take
cards,
this,
getting
this
these
is gonna
guild
be moved
cards.
to here.
What do we play in administration?
1. Where are we at? 1. I can try to tax more. So I think I'm going to take fuel for one of them. And then
He was in trouble.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
I got written out.
oh, and then when I do this for tax, I get one of these for free because of my ability. And then also I'm going to, for my last tax, I'm going to take another fuel, I think.
Yeah, I know where my 2 misplays were.
Oh, I do too. I know where mine, because I didn't use any of my building before I had to give them up.
It's your turn.
3 times in a row.
You gonna follow Chris?
I am.
Roy. Roy's the leader.
I'm
Sorry.
going to. Of course, there are no more relics out there. are
Clearly,
there?
this is the crew on steroids.
Crew killer. All right, here we go. I'm going to tax. Set that down. Copy. But I am going to get this. If I discard this, I can take initiative.
Ooh.
Nice.
So there we go.
That changed what I was gonna do.
I am going. I'm going to tax. No more relics available. So
Hang on. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm
let me
done.
see.
Knock it off.
Oh, I do get a fuel. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I tax several things. So here we go. There we go. And here we go. I don't need that. All right.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna pivot. So first, prelude. I will spend this, take an action of the lead card,
Yep.
and drew that. And then whenever I do secure, I can add one beforehand.
That's good.
Sorry, Chris.
Oof.
Oh, he just secured that for sure. He
a lot of
definitely, he
stuff.
claimed he was going to be a
Actually-
tyrant.
Oh, he
Actually-
can finally
Actually,
win
before I
the
did that,
title.
I also am spending this card, sorry, to keep that card.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Oof. Those are great. Yeah, those are great when you can make them
Those are
work.
my favorite kind of cards.
Did
those
you
whole
take
things.
the card? Did you put it back for some reason?
I did put it back, so I was saying, I was making sure I didn't play out of order.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, the Galactic Bards show up.
Ooh, Galactic Bards, look at these guys. That's one of my favorite pieces of art.
That's amazing.
He looks like the guy from Guardians. Or
Wow, that's
Ant-Man.
awesome. You can, this guy lets you declare an ambition if someone hasn't done it yet. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. All of these guild cards are amazing.
They're crazy good. Yeah.
I'm going to discard this guild card to take up to 3 fuel. Joey, Mr. Guildmaster.
2.
2 works for me. And then before I do my action, I can spend fuel as a
Movement.
as movement. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not. One,
This is
two.
Chris's final move in this game. Not just this game, but like ever. He's never going to play it again.
Oh, he's
Dang, you're the keeper.
He's signing his name in the box and being like, on this day I stopped playing arcs.
All right, I am doing
I
fuel
blame-
to do 2 movement.
to Joe Roy.
One here, but also I have sprinter drives, so after I move an undamaged or a fresh ship, I can move it again. And then I'm going to tax over here and take.
I don't have a building there.
Oh, you don't have a building there.
Couldn't you just gone in here?
That's not what he wants. He wants a specific type of resource, but I'm confused because that resource doesn't exist.
Yeah, that resource is gone, isn't it? Fantastic.
In it.
I'll just go over there.
Do you want to do it for taxi?
I take a dude for taxi.
There you go.
Woo, that hurts.
All right. This goes in my hand.
It was just like everything you wanted was not at all what you wanted.
All right, Roy, what are we doing for the final turn here?
It's not me, it's Joey. I hope,
it is
I
me.
hope he has a better one than I do.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, but
Well, you're saying final turn.
shush. I love doing this secret extra turn no one else has.
Tubbs, bonus round.
All right, here we go. So now, all right, if I attack one of these cities here, like Roy's city, what can I get from him if I actually get
You can
it?
try to steal things,
Yeah, with keys.
keys and stuff.
How many things?
Oh, I
can
could have spent one of my. I forgot I had warheads. All right.
Yeah, let me do this before I start the attacks. Man, I can only get one ship there, can't I? Who else has something I can take from them? Nothing.
You can secure. Oh, you don't have anything to put over there to secure. Does that let you? Oh, it does let you influence.
I've got nothing to
Oh, you
secure.
can't influence yet. Yeah, no.
All right.
Wow, the expansion just feels overwhelming to me, even thinking about it.
Just
I don't even know
thinking
what's in that box. But, like, I feel like I haven't seen a lot of what was in just this base game here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Is chat trying to describe how to beat me?
Sure, but I mean, again, that's always easier when you're
That's
watching
true.
a game.
And your second time around too. Is this built something?
Joey goes back and does instant replays after games anyway. He rewinds.
Oh, I watch
He's
these
watching
over and over.
footage.
Takes it home, your
Yeah.
wife rewinds like, and this is where you messed up.
That's not
Good.
so.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and spend one here. This one guy could win the war from me right here.
What are you doing? You're attacking that Roy's city?
If I get two keys, I get to get that.
Oh, I see.
One key.
But I'm also going to give you another key.
How?
I'd not.
Oh, okay, you done?
All right.
You can
yep,
steal
that's it.
one of these things that are on the one key spots.
All right, I'm going to copy.
Don't really want any of that stuff, though.
I'm copying Joey.
No, that's not. I specifically said on the one key spots,
There
bro.
we go. All right.
Okay, good.
And I'm going to tax you.
You
Can't you just attack
can't. That resource doesn't exist out there.
Can I not still tax him?
Maybe. I guess.
I think you could just take the
Okay,
captive.
gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I won't do
yeah,
that.
I didn't do my tax.
I'll influence.
Or you could tax Roy for the resource.
Nah, I'm fine. I did the influence instead.
Sorry, I didn't tax. Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, Roy.
Me? I'm gonna take a turn.
Yeah,
Tax
play your
is
last
the name
card.
of the game.
Tax or repair or influence. I doubt you'll repair. Or pivot.
I could do that and get a weapon, and then do a single attack to try to steal some of Tom's stuff, which seems silly.
I would have taxed you to do the thing, but there's no one close to
I
me
want to
second.
steal stuff from Joey.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, in the campaign, I believe that each game is only 3 chapters long. Like, you actually
Yeah, but I
play
still heard it's like 10, 11 hours. It would be a fun event to do.
to do
Be
all
like
3
today
games
we're playing
of it.
these, we'll play a game, do lunch, play a game, do dinner, play a game. You know, I would do that.
I
How
would
many
have
trophies
fun.
do you have, Joey?
And that's one game of Twilight Imperium.
7? You have way more than me.
10.
Oh, you have 3 more than me. Which I could easily make happen, but it's just the fact of like, actually, I can't make.
I could easily
can't-
win this if I
can't-
choose to.
I might as well just get second on things. Like, what does it matter? You just have 2. We're tied.
We're tied.
We're tied. It's really, really hard for me not to tie that.
Okay.
I'll just tax also, I guess. What do I even want?
Who you taxing?
Oh, I can spend this and get a extra tax, which also doesn't matter because I'm just going to take. I can't take warfare from here because I think it's from these. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna take another one of these.
3, 3, and 4 chapters on the last one. But it adds time with the summits where you pause.
I can't win
negotiate
anything.
stuff.
I could do an extremely risky play that could knock me out of second in things.
Well, unfortunately, my last card is not that interesting. I should have taken a fighting card. Tax, repair, influence. I mean, I could just tax. I'm going to just tax
Problems
everybody.
are so. Oh yeah, you can just get a bunch more of those.
Alrighty, well, I will tax.
Joe, you're gonna get a bunch of points.
I will tax my own city here.
As many points as you would
Through
have.
the ship at 4 gate.
There's no fuel left, so.
No, Joey has the fuel. There is one left
there's
because he has
one,
the
yeah.
cartel.
Oh, fine. I'll tax the fuel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I will tax.
Good point. I keep forgetting about the whole taxing to get the captives. That doesn't thematically make sense.
Why is there
to me.
fuel
That's why I
here?
forget about it. So, buddy,
I think those are not supposed to be there.
Good
They're supposed
point.
to be there.
But Tycoon's not even an objective.
There's none of these here.
right, because I could have gotten captives to go up on Tyrant.
And then I'll tax here, Roy.
By
That gives me one of your
taxing 3 different
dudes.
cities.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Get in here with everybody else. We actually treat them well.
Joey had a Winnie had last 3 cards, so we're gonna just say I won it. You know what? I'm
All right, guys, don't make them feel bad. Good grief. You
No, I did. So we're gonna say I won it, but Roy, it's more important to him to win. So I'm like, you know.
I don't think that's the case.
All right, let's start off here. Tyrant.
If you didn't smack your hand when you tried to take that
6.
resource there, I would have won like last round.
3 goes to Chris.
3 from me.
1, 2, 3. Warlord.
That's all
That's
Joey.
me.
Well, and
That's
you-
4 plus.
Wait, are you
2,
tied?
5, So
no,
I get plus 5.
second.
Oh, I know. I was kidding.
I get 5 more.
That pushes me to where I need to be. Yay!
Ooh, that was nice.
That's good.
Roy gets. Yeah, Roy got the 2 points
Yep,
already.
so I pushed 2.
And now
across the finish line, right?
Keeper. Roy, you have 3 relic symbols.
We're tied,
Yeah.
right?
No, I only have 2.
I thought you
No,
were
he
going to
has
secure
3.
that one.
I have 3 relic symbols.
Well, it's because I put my thing here instead of putting it onto 3. He could have still taken it, but then he couldn't have taken the card.
I see.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so what is that? That points to Joey and Roy
So we
tied?
both get 4.
You both get 4, the second place.
But neither of us win, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's thanks, that's
you.
me. But
That's Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
oh, you tied with Joey.
Flip the table. What's the tiebreaker?
So if I would have taxed, I would have went to Tyrant, and I would have
tiebreaker?
gotten 11. Huh? You're right. I would have won.
I would have taxed more and taken more people.
I
had you done
forget
that.
that.
That's true,
That's
Tom
so
couldn't-
weird.
I would have taxed more just to get people at the end then. Because
Yeah, I agree.
I took this and then realized we weren't even fighting over it. I forgot. I got so used to it. I'm like, Tycoon.
Yeah, we had Tycoon round after round after round.
Yeah, so it might not have been enough, but it's interesting, right? That even with a weird hand,
I forget the taxing to get random captives because that's one thematic disconnect for me. I'm like,
Earliest in turn
No,
order
not
is
for
the
me.
winner.
you know,
you get over here
What is earliest in turn order? How do you determine who's earliest in turn order?
from wherever the end state of the lead.
thank you
token
guys.
He has it.
All right, thank you, everybody. We're actually
good
going
to
to shut
win.
this stream down here because in an hour and a half we have
Crowd surfing.
crowd surfing, and I got a few things to do for that. Also, I
Same
want to
here.
get lunch and also lots of other things. So,
Lots to do.
thanks for watching. I'm sure we made mistakes, but we played mostly correctly.
Thanks to the chat for clarifying a few things.
That's
but yeah,
true.
It's fun.
And if you thought we played poorly, yeah, first game. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Roy Cannon.
I'm Joey Evans.
Bye. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another video from the Dice Tower. Hey, you want to learn more about us, communicate with us? We have a Facebook group, we have a Discord channel, lots of different ways to get involved with the Dice Tower. You can find that in our Linktree link below. So just click that, it will take you and you can communicate with us on Facebook, join our Facebook groups. There's lots of cool things that you can find and become part of the Dice Tower. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Vassell.